What's up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We are back with a chill stream. That's right, a chill stream. That's what we're back with. Hopefully, everyone's had a good evening today. I see Gamescom is on at the moment. That's going to be interesting. Hello, Monit. What's up? Good evening. Oh, hold on. Before I have to remember to do this. Premier League. Hello, Aryan. Hello, Pranay. It's been a while, buddy. How have you been? Good evening. Um, how's New York? How's New York? After the World Cup is done, it's me, Nathan, and modern football. Oh yeah. How did you like my shot, guys? If you haven't seen it yet, do give it a look. I was trying to, make light of it, as I'm sure there's enough serious transfer news people out there. Had a little laugh. Avengers Endgame Encore extra 4 minutes just being really oversold. After directors insist movies required viewing for following the story in Doomsday. Interesting. Yeah. So Xbox's Gamescom is I think just started actually. Let's see if they put out anything interesting. Although Tomb Raider looks interesting and something else also seemed. Oh yes, what is it? Where winds meet. Where winds meet, I should say. Let's see what comes there. Baleba, yeah, Maharashtrian lad. I like that name. Hello, Mark. Saw a video on Baleba jovial after the announcement video. Listen, man. Again, let's just hope he does well. Everything good? Yes. Everything good. Everything good. Nathan, it actually might be over for Liverpool. Wait, why? Why do you say that part? Finally buying Ismail Assar. I'm sure Lala will love it. He kept on He kept on getting annoyed. I told him we should go for them last season. Title charge after Baleba, we'll be there, man. We will be there. I'm telling you, we're gonna do it finally this year. Good NYC is good, and life could be better if our players can play football. Man, listen, just support the Jets, the Knicks, the Yankees, the White Sox. Um, no, that's Chicago. Sorry. The Mets. What else? What else I'm missing? The Nets. If you want to go to Brooklyn. New York Red Bulls, New York City FC. There's plenty of teams to watch, dude. Ethan Gonzalo won, Isaac Sheshko, Haaland nil. Well, to be fair, Vishal, Sheshko is injured. But yes, African Kante is ours. Good evening, Datsika. Good evening. Good evening. Kariori links is true. I mean, listen, can I be honest with you, Chiranjeev? At this point of time, who knows, man? Who knows what is true? Let's be honest. I love you too, Vishal. I love you too. Year after, it was a good match. Huh? He did score. He did score. It was a good match. Thanks to Robert Sanchez. He's going to make all Chelsea games a good match. I'm here after a long break. What's up, Abhi? What's up? Welcome back. Are you a Baleba brother? It's been a long time. Paul. Really doesn't matter if I'm a Baleba or not. It just needs to work. It is me, Shashank. Imagine Salah to Sar. I mean, Chanda, to be very honest with you, I told Lala that they should go for him. They've been scouting him since he was at Watford. It's about time. Besides, it's not like they have. It's not like they're going. Bro, let's be honest. Ismail Assar is still better than Victor Munoz at this point of time. You know, Liverpool going for Ismail Assar. If you can't beat him, join him. You got to, man. You got to join him. You absolutely have to join him. Love your reels, but you don't check the reels I sent you. Vishal, you'll have to forgive me, buddy, but I'm not exactly the best at this. According to Fabrizio Romano, yes, it is accurate. But when I say is it true, no, I mean what is a link these days, dancing? What is the link? Are we actually going to put in a bid or we're not? Because there's like 5 days left. Soma, what's up? What's up? Good evening. Hello, Jatan. It's been a while, buddy. How have you been? I love your. I read that. Only similarity is that the names has an S on them. I'm getting conviction. Baleba would be a good signing. And let's hope, yeah. Then what else can you do? We can only hope right now. Liverpool fans are actually calling for the head of Hughes. I'll die before I support the Jets. That will be generational curse on me and my next generation. Fair enough. Giants? God, how many teams does New York have? I don't even know how many teams. Our fellow content creators don't even know New York has that many teams. Just by birthday. Yeah, apparently they want to only loan him though. It doesn't really matter. But you know what? In fairness, Chanda, it doesn't make sense buying him. And the reason it doesn't make sense is Luke Shaw anyway has 1 year on his contract. We might as well wait for it and see what happens. Hey, Shaunak, you went to Brentford for 40 mil. So they got Munier. No, that's Sunderland. Never mind. Brentford's made some good deals. I'm a believer. Your preferred midfield trio, Ishan. If we are lucky, Baleba, Menu and Bruno. I know people want like honestly, we're just gonna have to try all of them, Ishan. It's not like any of them are doing well right now. We're gonna have to try all of them. That's the truth at the end of the day. By the way, guys, 57 watching, do like and do share the video, guys. Please, we are on our way to 4,000 subscribers. If possible, by the end of this year, we can get to 5,000 subscribers. That would be crazy. Please, please, please. We are less than 1,500 subscribers away. If you can, do drop a share, do drop a like, and do subscribe. Please, it all helps. Do we still need another midfielder, Kama Wingerlinks? We definitely need another midfielder. We definitely. You have to remember that Ugarte is not going to play one game of football, and then most likely we're going to sell him. If we can get it, we should go right now. That's what I would say. Get them while it's available. Get them while they're having issues at their own club. It just makes sense. Just, at least for me, it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense for other people. Tell me honestly, isn't Sa panic buy? Well, Aryan, considering they've been linked to him forever, I would say no. But you can also say they're making a last minute move. So yeah, so it depends on how you look at it. Sar is 28. Yeah, but he was linked since Watford won the league. Chanda, just you know, Salah was supposed to leave maybe 2 years ago, didn't leave. So everything got carried forward. Of course. Yo, Bale Bala, how are you? I'm great, dude. I'm great. Who's the genius behind Premier League proven situation? Considering this was being done before Carrick's, it's definitely not Carrick, Sean. That's all I know. It's probably not Ashworth because he's not here either. I'm going to guess it's between Wilcox and Barada. That's what I would guess. Consequently, the only people who still have a job. Either if United actually offers and convinces Kamaving to leave, I don't know. I might get a tattoo of United. I mean, it also depends on people wanting to play Parth. I think honestly now, no, I think people want to play football. People don't understand it. They go, it's Real Madrid. How can you leave? It's like also you have to realize like you have 10 years of a career, man. The one thing I feel like Real Madrid fans and maybe Barcelona fans and maybe I don't know, maybe Man City fans nowadays have a really difficult ability to understand that a football's playing career is very limited, and that too when you're in form. Because of course you have to take into account that you're not going to be in form every season. And people want to play when they're in form, bro. Like I'm telling you, 2 years. Listen, let's get one thing really clear, right? People are saying Kamavinga this, Kamavinga that, right, from last year. If this was 2 years ago and we bought Eduardo Camavinga in 2025, bro, the internet would have cracked. The internet would have cracked. Why? Because Kamavinga was all over the place, playing left back, playing center mid, doing crazy, having crazy performances, being a clutch player in Champions League. But because it's 2026 and things have happened and Real Madrid's not won a big trophy in the last 2 years, everyone's going, he might not be the best midfielder right now. He's not in form, this, that, and the other. It's all a timing thing, dude. Sometimes people want to play when they're still in form, when still everything works out, when still they can get the maximum out of their career. Um, People will want to leave at some point of time. You know what? You know what? Parth, check this out. If Endrick doesn't play the majority of the games this season, Endrick will leave next year because Endrick is showing ambition. He wants to go to Lyon. He wants to go here. He wants to go there. He wants to play football. I appreciate that. No idea, Nathan. Ineos will probably make a surprise. Bring my Turkish ice cream and Kadioglu. I'll take it, man. They already got a left back replacement for them. Frankfurt confirmed no sell-on clause for Mamouche. Where are all the conspiracy theorists now? City buy for expensive, it's us. City sell for expensive, it's us. City buy for cheap, it's us. Relax, rivals. Oh, the only people you need to tell to relax, Haaland's bestie, Spurs. Because believe me, if all these buys don't work out, they're not going to able to offload these players the way you do. I can bet you that much. TubeU is saying, "What's up, TubeU? You are missing the point. Glinios and Baleba for left wing Mount will play CDM." Oh, what's up, TubeU? TubeU, I should say. Is Baleba better than Rice? No, no, he's not. He's really not. He's really not. Did you hear anything about us buying Brighton's left back? We heard Pranay, but you never know what's going to happen, man. It could be these links just to waste time in the transfer window. Mark my words, guys. Clip it, and you have my permission to tag me in a reel when this happens. Please tag me in a reel when this happens, okay? A month, 45 days into the season starts, Jim Ratcliffe will come in there. Remember this, okay? Please clip it. Jim Ratcliffe is going to come 30 to 45 days into this season. It'll probably be a one-on-one, like a one-on-one interview. And he's going to go, when you went into the transfer market this year, did you get the players you wanted? And he's going to go right now and go, like I said to you last season, we are trying to build the next big thing, not buy the next big thing. And in some cases, the prices were too exorbitant. We didn't think these players were worth the money. There's no value in the market. Mark my words. Mark my words. He's going to say that. Last 2 days before window closes, boom on steam bomb. We can hope. My worry is when you need to rest Baleba and Menu, how Santos and Tielemans going to work together. Great question, Almighty Deku. Hello, Sanket. Are you witnessing the collapse of the great Liverpool team made by Klopp? I honestly think everyone's just getting old, Sanket. I don't even think it's, as the kids like to call it, that deep. I just think all the really good players are either getting old or have left. And this happens with most dynasties, actually. Better give a chance to Amas than Jorge Salinas, though. You don't need to sell me on it, Aryan. I think he shouldn't have even gone on loan last year to Sheffield Wednesday. You don't have to convince me on it. What do you think about Don Abloa's performance against Shabby? I think it's a great start, man. I think Fulham has also made some good buys. We have to acknowledge that. Yeah, they did lose Harry Wilson and Raul Jimenez, but clearly they bought in adequate replacements. So it was a good overall. I didn't see all of the game, but it was definitely a good start. I know they lost, but it was a good start for Fulham. A lot of people think because the majority of their goals and assists have gone because of Jimenez and Wilson, that they're going to struggle. 2 goals first game. They scored 2 goals more than we did, man. That's all I'll say. Brentford making the type of signings we should be doing all around 40, 50 million mark. You're right, Shaunak, but we are quote unquote not interested in these players. Why didn't we go for Haji? How do you say his name? Mame El Haji Diouf. Bro, I don't know how you say his name, but Diouf. Why didn't we go for him? He got relegated. Why didn't we go for him? No value in the market, dude. Let's stick with Shaw. I'm going to say this wrong, but I'll try to read it correctly. By the way, guys, 81 watching, please drop a like, guys. Please share the video. Please share it on Instagram. Thank you so much for being here. It's going to be like an hour-ish chill stream, then we'll all go and chill out and have dinner later. As a football fan, what's your biggest regret be? Mine is not knowing Spanish language. As a football fan, what would your biggest regret be? As a football fan, my biggest regret will be, I should say, Satvir, is not going to Old Trafford before it gets demolished. That will be. I'll have very big regrets if that happens. Genuinely, I must go before it gets demolished. What's up, Jimmy? Chelsea going for Dibu Martinez. His agent offered him to Chelsea. Bye bye Sanchez. Hopefully, I did read that just before coming on. Yes, that would be great. Kama can really upgrade Man United midfield. But Arjun, see, this is what I'm trying to say, right? This the question is not is he better than anything we have got. The question is, does he actually want to come? This is the most important question. It's not a, even if he does not upgrade the United midfield, he's going to get plenty of opportunities to at least show he's better than whoever. He's automatically probably going to get into the team. The point is, does he want to come? This is the most important thing. You'll have to F around and find out our best trip. What's up? What's up, Devesh? What's up? Wild prediction: Brentford might finish top five. You know what, man, Sanket? There's a mod on my channel. He's an Arsenal fan. He said his name is Mad Nonna, and he actually thinks that Brentford's going to finish. I don't know if he said sixth or fifth, but he definitely said top six. And by the way, for people who don't know, Brentford won their first round in the Carabao Cup 6-0 yesterday. 6-0. They have scored 20 goals in 4 matches, guys. I'll say it one more time. They have scored 20 goals in their last 4 matches. I guess we should try midfield without Bruno in a match and we have to get more possession. Yeah, Ishan, we can try it, but I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. I can tell you right now. They keep blaming Bruno as the. I'm not saying you are, by the way, Ishan. They keep saying we have to play around Bruno, this, that, and the other. Maybe it's true. When we don't have Bruno on the team, we are definitely worse. There's no question about it. They're going for Saar because he used to score against them. Now he cannot. Lucky Liverpool. United left wing heritage from Giggs, CR7 to Lionel Dorguna. I mean, to be fair, Ronaldo also played on the right wing. Left wing used to be Nani when Nani was there. But then it was a thing where they had to fit everybody around and stuff. But yeah, uh, listen, man. Some your good players retire, you have to try and replace them. Quick rundown in New York teams: Knicks, Nets, Yankees, Mets, Rangers. Yes, I forgot about them. Hockey team, Islanders hockey team, Liberty basketball team, women WNBA, Giants is a small thing to football. Giants and Jets football, soccer, Gotham FC women's team. Yep. Most through. Hold on, Shashi. Give me a second. If Baldy doesn't fit any of our hiring criteria, he doesn't want he doesn't want to leave and never played in the Prem. Ipswich will be happy with the easy game in the hand. Might look forward to finish game in the first half and give rest to main guys and give some minutes to young. Let's hope we play that well, my friend. Someone needs a link. Yes. Gonna send. Give me a second. Kamavinga is so inconsistent, but still a great player. See, but this is my point, Anunai. None of this matters if he doesn't want to go. None of this matters if he doesn't want to go. That's why I'm saying, is this Kadioglu links real? Or it is what it is. Guess we should try midfield without Bruno against a small team to have more control as we're going to get more possession against small teams. Thoughts to Kadioglu to United? I would take him as long as we don't get rid of Amas. Otherwise, I'm not interested because next year anyway Shaw is going. So for me, it doesn't make sense. For me, it doesn't really make sense. 23 2024. Oh, sorry. I got 26. 11 matches mixed by Kamavinga due to injury. Sorry. 10. Oh, wait, hold on. 10 matches in 23-24, 33 matches in 24-25, 11 matches in 25-26. God, that's a lot of matches. What's up, Shashi? Hello.
Good
Good
evening,
players
Nathan. How are you? How's
Yeah, I'm
everything
good. I'm
inside?
good. I'm good. The league only weekend boy. Brentford cooking the season. Sangari and Diouf. I don't know if you know this, but Brentford scored 6 again in the EFL Cup yesterday.
20 goals in what, 5 games? 6
Four
games?
games. 4 games, I think.
Nice.
Ah,
Nice, nice,
God.
nice.
What is your dream midfielder signing? My dream midfielder signing is Roy Keane. That would be nice. That would be nice. We just need someone to kick our own players instead of you know doing other things with their time. Why are we so stingy and cheap? It's a great
Ask the
question.
Glazers. Ask the Glazers.
Is United midfield now better than Barca and PSG midfield? Definitely better than PSG's midfield if you go by the World Cup.
Ah, acha, we
You
are
know,
doing
because
that.
two out of the three Portuguese midfielders played at PSG. But, no, but not really. I mean, honestly, see, on any given day, anyone can beat anybody. Wait, PSG were losing their first match. I think they ended up drawing. They were
They
2-0
drew
down.
2-all. Ferran
Yeah.
Torres to the rescue. He scored
Yeah.
twice after
So,
coming on the
so you know,
bench.
maybe they're getting some jet lag too. Finally, after all this time.
No, but only
News.
United are supposed to have jet lags, no? Not any other club.
I think Trafford makes sense to United. Darshan, oh, that's all I can say. I don't know how else to respond to this. You have to just realize that first of all, if Luke Shaw and Rashford get an extension, we might as well just be watching someone else play football next season. I'm sorry, it's
Brentford.
getting to
Brentford.
whoever, because
Oh,
it
sorry,
can't keep
Coventry.
circulating.
Coventry City. Sorry, sir, Coventry.
Anything,
Not Brentford.
What's happening, boys?
anybody. Nothing much, dude. Not at the
I'm
moment.
getting
Oh,
I'm getting ready
Chelsea
to have
interested
a
in
tattoo
Martinez,
called Kamavinga
Which
on my forearm.
Martinez?
Emiliano Martinez.
Great, but Chelsea is interested in Rashford also.
नहीं हो पाएगा.
I don't think that
चेल्सी
works
का
for us at the
Bro, do
चेल्सी
moment,
का
you,
man.
वेज
do you really think नहीं हो पाएगा? Last दो
हाँ
सीजन से वो हमारे लेफ्ट विंगर लेके जा रहे हैं.
चेल्सी का वेज पॉलिसी है कि जो करंट वेज पॉलिसी है उसके हिसाब से दे पे यू बेस्ड ऑन द मिनट्स दैट यू प्ले एंड करंटली जो रैशफोर्ड का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कहता है उसके हिसाब से he'll have to take a pay cut of 200K per week to sign for Chelsea. Do you think Rashford is taking that sort of pay cut? I don't think so.
भाई देखते हैं. क्या पता चेल्सी अंडर द टेबल डील कर ले, पूरी ट्रांसफर तो वैसे ही चलाते हैं.
अब देखो चेल्सी यूनाइटेड में देखो 60 गांठ तो है, हम थोड़े से भाई भाई हैं ट्रांसफर्स में, वी ऑलवेज बेल ईच अदर आउट, तो हो सकता है रैशफोर्ड माइट गो, बट देन you need a left winger in that case because Dorgu is not reliable at all. आपको सिर्फ कूनिया पे आप पूरा लेफ्ट विंग नहीं
अरे
निकाल
वो है
सकते
ना,
पूरे सीजन.
अभी इंजर्ड है, पर वो है ना टाइनन थॉमसन.
इंजर्ड का है, असिस्ट दिया उसने अंडर
Where
21
he
के लिए
gave an
फर्स्ट
assist
में.
2 days ago.
आ गया
ही इज
वापस, मेरे
फिट,
को
ही
लगा
इज फिट
इंजर्ड है
भाई.
भाई.
नो नो, ही इज फिट भाई.
Duke, do me one favor. Just get in touch with Utkarsh. He has something to ask you about Discord. You're still here.
डिस्कॉर्ड.
Yeah.
यू आर आस्किंग मी टू गेट इन टच
No,
विद.
no, Duke. Duke.
अच्छा ड्यूक
Duke.
भाई, मैंने कहा ध्रुव, मैंने कहा भाई मैं क्या बताऊं सर.
I'm good. I'm good, Raz. Should we sign Raum?
कामाविंगा भाई, we are getting a
I don't.
tattoo of Kamavinga
I don't.
right
I
here.
honestly don't know how to answer this question. Baleba Brighton video was too good.
Yeah, it was.
भाई उसने दिल से जीत लिया है सबका भाई.
Too good.
मतलब इट्स लाइक
What a guy.
he has won over the fans for nothing. Like he just said I am Baleba and भाई we are excited as fuck भाई.
Raw positivity. That's called raw positivity.
भाई वो ना वैसा बंदा है जिससे मतलब एक दिल का अच्छा इंसान होता है ना. अब फुटबॉल चाहे 1900 बंदा 20 आया है तो इट विल बी
एंडरसन,
लाइक एंड्रे
जैसे
हरेरा
एंडरसन था,
रीजन ब्रो.
जैसा एंडरसन था अपने पीक वाले टाइम में,
तो मुझे लगता है
वाइब
एंड्रे
मस्त थी
हरेरा
उसकी.
जितनी लॉयल्टी लाएगा ये इंसान.
हाँ हो सकता है,
United
मॉडर्न डे
ragdoll
में
my
है.
FPL. The city where you don't become the next somebody else. It asks you to become the first to welcome Ayub Buhadi. Really? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
ठीक है
Let's hope it
भाई,
works.
1.5 सीजन के बाद जब तुम उसको बेचोगे ना 60 मिलियन में किसी लीग वन
किसको,
क्लब में,
कहाँ पे
तब बात
भाई?
करेंगे. बायोदी को,
Ayub Buhadi.
बायोदी.
अच्छा
एक
I
ब्राजील के
understand those.
परफॉर्मेंस के बाद भाई 100 मिलियन का प्लेयर बन गया.
we all
I
know by
understand to
Man
a
City
certain
how it's
extent.
going to go भाई. if you think कि मतलब सब सही है तो शायद आपने देखा नहीं है कि 2000 जब एक बार ही मतलब 2013 में यूनाइटेड के बाद क्या हुआ, यूनाइटेड के साथ क्या हुआ था भाई. अभी तक हम देख ही रहे हैं, आप भी देखोगे. rash decisions.
I understand to a certain point regarding PL proven, but we need to explore other league talent like Sangare to get more value, or else in every player we have to spend on the higher side.
Yeah, absolutely. Sangare, bhai. What a
Not
भाई
signing.
not wrong,
इनसे
man.
भाई इस मैनेजमेंट से अपने प्लेयर तो लाए नहीं गए जो भैंचो नीस से थे। आप कह रहे हो दूसरी जाके ये लोग स्काउट करें बैठ के। नीस के प्ले भाई इफ दे वांट टू ट्रीट यूनाइटेड एज अ प्रोजेक्ट, थ्रो प्लेयर दैट नीस। भाई सारे यंग प्लेयर्स को नीस भेजो और उसके बाद जो बढ़िया खेल रहा है ले आओ यूनाइटेड। जैसे चेल्सी स्ट्रासबर्ग कर रहा है वैसे ही आप करिए।
Hmm.
Ethan is going to love that Baleba backflip celebration.
फिट हो
What
जाए
has
पहले उसके
what
लिए
has,
भाई.
what has become of us, dude? Really? What
बैंगर
has
मार दे
become
एक
of
तो
us?
मैन
फिट हो
सिटी के
जाए.
What
अगेंस्ट।
about Bowen or Watkins? I would happily take either
मटेटा।
actually at this point of time.
Matter.
I would take either. Yeah. Can you call Prashant bhai? Bro, I think that timing won't work out for him. I think it's a work day, right? He'll be at work right now, so I could be wrong.
Where is
But
he based out?
about Ireland, about 5 hours is like afternoon time there. Rice is my dream. Rice is not my dream, dude. I prefer pasta. Thank you. Midfield signing. Oh, is your dream midfield signing? Rice can't be my dream midfield signing either, man. But thanks for
But
shouting him out.
kudos to Declan Rice, the only Arsenal player who was clapping when Bruno got the PFA award last night. Shows some
Yeah,
class.
because the leave it. I don't
No,
want
no,
to
no, no,
say
no,
that.
no,
No,
no, no, no, no. अब तो बोलो, अब तो बोलना पड़ेगा.
I was
क्या
going to say
बोलो?
because he's come from West Ham. No, he understands trench warfare better than most people do. Having to uplift teams. No, he can relate.
Yeah.
People ignoring Brentford, another DM, Yehor Yarmolyuk. But Yarmolyuk was always in the team, Nikhil, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was here for the last at least 2 years. Him with Sangari, they might get Conference League. Bro, at the rate they're going, they might win the FA Cup. Conference League, for it. They might actually win the FA Cup at this rate, the rate they're going. Dude, Brentford's fullbacks,
Depends, no, whether
Tell me
Igor T
something.
has skills or not.
Everyone says this, that, and the other. No, today El Haji Juf has come for 40 million. Why couldn't we buy him?
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity.
Bro, there,
That's
there are
clearly a
plenty of
missed
other
opportunity.
opportunities here. There are plenty. This chasing Hall though for 3 months, no, is just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Yeah, they got
You could
even good
have
centre backs, man.
you
Yeah,
could have done that way if Luis Hall was not coming this summer. You put your hands up and say, okay, we are not getting Hall this summer. Get Diouf. Let Luke Shaw leave in the next window or the window after that, depends when his contract is up, because any which way he's going to leave as a free agent. And then you could have gotten Luis Hall. So you have Hall, you have Diouf, you have two dynamic fullbacks which Carrick wants and loves in his team. So this is clearly like a missed opportunity, यार कि आप कैसे जाने दे सकते हो Diouf को.
no progress, Pranay. Why are we not moving from Robinson? Robinson's 30 years old, Ayush. We're not going to get him. No chance. I mean, we're not going to go for him. United is the gift that keeps giving. Grimsby last year, Hull this year. I mean, I don't think it's the same thing, but I understand what you're saying.
No, Grimsby last year would be Charlton this year with Tottenham tonight, by the way. Just putting it out there. Tottenham is having our season, bro.
Yeah, I
They
can see
lost their
Yes.
Chelsea
first
challenging
game.
for
They
that.
have
I,
one game a week. They had a banger window. They are playing a team like Grimsby in the Carabao Cup. If they
I
get
think
knocked out,
they're winning the league, boy. They're winning the league. Best
if they
transfer
get knocked out,
window.
it's done.
Do that Hull video need more of these from
Yeah,
clubs,
bro. That
proper banter.
that guy, that club did us dirty, bro.
Okay, man. We have a Discord. Akshay, I don't have the link. Do you have the link by any chance? Okay, we don't have the link, man. Damn it. Probably should have had the link. But yeah, it's not mine, but we're on it. Former City player, Coventry fan, United fan. What a trio. No links Rashi to Chelsea. Chelsea want good attitude players now. Bro, then why are they going for Martinez?
And then you got Garnacho last season, and then you are getting Martinez this season. Good for you.
If Kama leaves, you're bringing in Zubimendi. I would absolutely love that. Yeah. Chelsea sold a wrestler for 50 million to Forest. Man, Bill Cox is such a fraud, dude. We would have to sell him for 15 this year. I'm telling you. Such a fraud. Uh, okay. Chill, guys. Not that deep, bro. Lala, you get back to me when you buy Ismail Assar, dude. We'll talk about it then.
So what a signing, though, Nathan. What a
What a
signing.
signing.
But as per reports, it is not a panic buy.
It's
It
not a
is not
panic.
a panic buy. Liverpool have been scouting Sarr ever since he was in his nappies. ये
For
reports हैं,
sure.
authentic
For,
reports
su-
हैं.
for sure. Thompson, the Cockney's Barco. The Cockney's Barco. It's a
No,
good
Hey,
and
one.
Nathan, by the way, I'm buying.
Guaranteed already? One day only.
Yeah, it's good.
You don't want to like give it a proper test, like full workouts, full everything, and then
I
give
did
it.
it. I did it because the offer only lasts till today. Otherwise, I'll have to pay 5k extra, which doesn't make sense. Right now,
This
I'm
is a good.
getting.
This is a good deal. Yeah, I never knew you could try it before you buy it. This is a very novel concept for a
No, no.
fitness thing.
I tried it from a friend. Then I bought a trial kit for the
Okay.
sizing kit. Yeah.
Yeah. We were after Todibo, couldn't get. Yeah, but we couldn't get him because I think we were both in Europe at the time, Matt. No, that's actually not legal.
and
So,
good
so,
that
so
we
we have
did
been
not get
told at
him.
least. So we have
Good
been
that we
told
did
at
not
least.
get him.
I'm a Baleba. Congratulations,
Baleba.
all. What was Spurs thinking paying that amount for Savio? Is that something you all missed that Spurs saw? Yes.
Money laundering. It is
A big
called money
financial
laundering.
loss. A big financial loss.
No, it is more because so the deal is they have to pay more for Savinio because they'll be paying less for Marmoush so that City doesn't have
Balance
to
books.
pay a sell
Books
on.
balance हो जाएगा.
No, City doesn't have to pay a sell on clause to the club from where Marmoush came.
Marmoush has come from.
Yeah,
And by the way, it's not Savinio now, it's Savio.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's lost the Eno officially. Thank God for all of us. Then we have, then bro, how cringe it is that Xavi Simmons comes and sits on one bucket and goes, "It had to be me." I'm like, who? Who the fuck are you? What do you mean it had to be you? I don't even understand the relation here. It had to be me. I was like, oh, so you speak Portuguese? So like anybody that spoke Portuguese would have said that. It had to be me. Welcome, welcome to Spurs. Come on, man. Block him.
I'm a son.
Shenanigans put out by media about Alvarez. Bro, I don't know. I don't even understand what's going on anymore, man. In 5 days, it'll end, though. That's the
भाई
best part.
मार दो एक बिड
Who
बयान की
cares?
अल्वारेज के
Who
नाम
cares,
पे भाई.
buddy?
Can
Who
I
cares?
ask you? Max
Joshua
asked a
Zirkzee
great
guy.
question. Max
Get
asked a great
Alvarez.
question. Do you think they would have not sold him to us for 40 million?
No.
Okay, I have a
65 or
question.
70.
I have a
60 or
question.
65 million.
Brentford finished sixth, we finished third, right? They are in Europe, we are in Europe. Okay, it's a different Europe, but fine.
Hmm.
How if his valuation is 40 or whatever, they came to the agreement that we are going to pay 40. Maybe it was more, maybe they negotiated.
Hmm.
Why can't we do these kind of negotiations and
Because
maintain
you
a
cannot.
good.
Because you cannot. It's about spending
Here's the thing,
capability
right?
of
Why
the
can't
club.
we maintain a good rapport with these teams where in the future we can do what Aston Villa, Chelsea, everyone does with each other? Why can't we do it to a French team? I'm sure we have some player who will happily go to France and play football. I'm sure we have one player who will happily play football instead of sit on the bench and do nothing.
But Nathan, we did not focus on these things na, for all this
No,
while.
no, I'm just
Suddenly, it
saying.
cannot be
I'm
built.
just. No, no, not now. I'm just saying. Like,
Hmm.
why don't we eye a move like this? That is my point.
Probably,
Like,
probably in the next 2, 3, 4 seasons, when these lot have had enough time, I personally see. अब यहाँ पे there's no bias in my head for Ineos. We will certainly not for Wilcox because he's not the best guy suited to lead our football operations. But the at least Vivel and Barada, they need 2, 3 more seasons to do what you are referring to, build connections Europe wide, make sure that you have a good loan policy, make sure you have a good scouting network where you are not getting ripped off for a player. Well, I don't know whether you agree with me or not, but if Brentford were getting Sangare for 40, there was no chance United would have got him for less than 60 or 65 million. That is the sad reality, because clubs also know that certain club have bigger spending capability, they have bigger appetite, and their need is more desperate. Everyone knew that we are after midfielders. Everyone knew the certain profile that we were after, and everyone knows that we have the capability of paying more money. So these things have to be like tackled, not right now, probably in next 2 3 seasons. Once we have done our entire set of rebuild, forward was last summer, midfield was this summer,
So
defense
you think
probably
this
next.
is an actual midfield rebuild? What players we have bought?
Given the capability, or the at least what we think of ourselves in terms of transfer approach or transfer policy, this is a decent 7 or 7.5 out of 10 window for me. We could not
Dhruv?
get Elliot Anderson. Fact, we could not get Tonali. We could not press ahead for Matheus Fernandes. We are trying to probably build a culture and a team in parallel, which we did not have neither of them 2 3 seasons back. So I think this is a process. This will take time, and this is an approach that you need to probably make 100 million signings 2 3 windows down the line, where you could land someone like Jude Bellingham, or so and so and so and so forth.
If I have to give them the benefit of the doubt, I think they're preparing for a January transfer window as well this time, because last time they didn't and they got the flag. So they probably want to, because they have seen every club brings at least one or two players in January, and that is what we missed last season and was the reason Amorim also left, that he was not getting backed. So I think they are also preparing that they need funds for at least one player, might be a mid, might be a left back, might be a striker or a centre back in the winter transfer window. So I see at least one deal happening this winter transfer window.
Fair, 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 fair.
Marinakis bought an expensive bodyguard. Could have got we could have got Gallagher from Spurs, I believe.
By
If I'm being
only, I think only player we could have gotten from Spurs was actually Palinia, was not like, who was not a Spurs player, but Palinia we could have
bro,
gotten
that you
instead
want
of
to talk about
Pioli.
Sangare being a miss, man. That's a real miss. Goretzka went on free and 19 million euros. Bayern sold him to Benfica. 19, that's like 13 million pounds. Bro, that is what we paid for Malasia. That's crazy, man. That's
See, I don't
how is
know
Benfica doing this? I don't know, dude. Out of all the
how
teams.
credible or viable is this news. I don't know. This is like 2 hours before. Some ITKs obviously posted this. Vivel was pushing for Sangare 3 times, but got rejected by Wilcox each of the time. First, he went ahead and signed Ederson. Second, he went ahead and signed Tillemans. Third times when he brought up Sangare plus Scott for 80 million, but he chose Baleba and Santos for 120 million comp. I don't know whether ITKs are having their fun or it is a legit news. If this pattern continues, then I'm seeing we will leaving for Bayern's director of football role next season.
Barada and Wilcox cannot survive. Everybody cannot be the last survivors of this original management. We are
Barada
finished.
can, Wilcox cannot. Wilcox has that I am everything at this club mentality. Barada at least knows his limits. At least that's what I feel. Wilcox thinks he is like God. He's above everyone.
Leverkusen assigned Musa Diaby. Yeah, man, I mean,
कौन
bro, they take the
Diaby
Saudi money.
left
It
winger?
doesn't work out. They sell him for cheap back, yeah, because they don't care about
Leverkusen,
money like that.
this Palacios also went to Ipswich, right? From Leverkusen.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, कल
Bro, we couldn't go for Ezekiel Palacios even. My God, man, I can't believe this club, yeah. What else? What you can say? You can't say only.
इससे
Bro, like even if you don't rate them, no, they can't possibly be as bad for the prices they're going for, dude. They can't. You can't. We can't get anyone worse than Malasia, dude. I don't think it exists for the price you pay. I don't actually think it exists.
बेबे
No, dude. I take Bebe today. At least he has some Brazilian aura, dude. Malasia only
अजी
wears
यार
crazy pants,
बेबे
bro.
and Obertan are the two worst players I have seen in a United jersey.
It's Onana. It's
Overturn for
Onana.
the price we paid, for sure. The
By
price we
Onana
paid.
hai. तुम लोग ज्यादा कर रहे हो. Onana is the
Bro,
worst
actually,
player to
वो
ever
तुम लोग
exist
ज्यादा
in
करते
a
हैं. I didn't
Manchester
even
United.
want him. I didn't even want Onana. I wouldn't have bought him for any amount of money, dude. Zero, I wouldn't have taken him for.
But I believe this is happening here for some reason. Cardioglu.
This?
Yeah,
Kadioglu.
Cardioglu. Yeah, I think it is happening.
In love with mid players like Palinia. Yeah, we like midfielders like Palinia, dude. Thanks.
Yeah, but Adam Wharton is a better player.
What the hell happened to Malasia and that South American left back? Ramos, that everyone keeps asking me about him, so I'll answer this question. Diego Leon is not even 18 years old. He's playing in the under 18. Sometimes he plays in the under 21s. He's nowhere near coming up to the main team right
So
now, at least at this moment.
his agent gave a statement last night
Yes,
that he's
30
evolving.
million.
He's learning the English
Yeah.
game, but at no point the club has told us that we are going to leave this season. So that is out of the window. We are staying and we are evolving our game. So that is his agent statement last night.
Ipswich signed him for 30 million.
I would rather sign Kadioglu for 40 million, with all due respect.
With what? No. Meaning you wouldn't buy Palacios.
No, I won't. Where's the need?
Oh. अरे यार, these midfielders aren't good enough, Shashi. You and I
अरे आप
both know they're not good
अगर मैं
enough, यार.
30 मिलियन इस पे दूंगा, देखो पलासियोस इज पंट पंट ही लेना है तो मैं कामाविंगा
Yeah,
पे
all we have done is take punts,
अरे
except
तो
we
मैं
have taken a
कामाविंगा पे
punt for
लूंगा
everybody.
50 मिलियन 40-42 मिलियन का पंट है तो आई वुड टेक इट रादर ऑन कामाविंगा रादर देन पलासियोस.
Yeah, but he must want to come. No, right now he's the one who doesn't want to come.
डिमरिया आदमी सुअर था. इन दोस फर्स्ट 3-4 मैचेस
Di Maria
he
is a
was
good
mint.
player.
He was mint for United, bhai.
Di Maria is not a bad player. As much as I can't stand him,
Yeah, I can't
he could have gone.
stand him, but भाई वो 3-4 गेम्स जो उसने
Who can you stand, Nathan?
Diego Dallo, um, Jimmy Garner, who else? Ahmad Diallo.
thankfully Amar Diallo is going to start.
Everybody's favorite pair, the Fletcher brothers, Harry Armas. Who else? My guy Alvaro Fernandez. Oh, it was good times. That year was good times for me. Dude.
Nathan, do you think he got lucky with that Real Madrid move? Is he that sort of player who can command 50
I
million in
think.
this day and age?
See, I mean, Dilap went for 40. He's definitely better than that. If you're going by that, then yes.
Then the conversation ends. Then the
No, but
conversation.
I honestly, again, right, when it comes to Alvaro Fernandez, the replacement, the 12 million pound replacement,
Malacia, yeah.
the person being the same age, there is really no justification of why he didn't get a chance at United at all. His replacement even wasn't that good enough. His replacement was always going to be backup to Shaw. It just didn't
Yeah.
make sense, and in the end, it became really ugly. I actually kind of, it might sound really funny, but I actually kind of feel bad for Malasia because he couldn't even get a loan to Elche and Kairispor last year. That I don't even know. I didn't even know Kairispor plays in Turkey until I saw the loan move fail.
दोस्तों
So,
मुझे कुछ
really
ऐसा
sad.
चाहिए कि अराउंड 500 कैलोरीज में 20 ग्राम प्रोटीन मिल जाए जिसमें मुझे कुछ
Eggs.
बता दो भाई डिनर.
Eggs.
एग्स मैंने सुबह खाए हैं 6 भाई. अब कितने
So
अंडे खाऊंगा आज दिन में?
just make it differently, dude. It'll be fine. Just put different like seasoning on it.
डिनर
It's the
नेथन. एग्स इज मोर ऑफ
lowest.
अ ब्रेकफास्ट.
Nah, bullshit, dude. Eat eggs anytime, bro. Come on, what are you talking about?
I've already
It's all a
had eggs.
mindset. Oat pancakes.
Bro, 20 gram protein is easy. It's not that tough that I have to eat oats.
No, but I mean, if you want
कौन
something
सा
different,
चिकन खाऊं
right?
ये बताओ दोस्तों. मैं ये पूछना चाह रहा था आपसे. भाई 500 कैलोरीज हैं. इट इज गुड. हो जाएगा चिकन उसमें.
Dhruv has not said it. Shashi has said 7.5. Dhruv, midfield out of 10.
How much do you rate this midfield rebuild of Baleba, Yori, Santos out of 10? Considering we have Mainu also.
No, I think he's talking about the rebuild. Now he's saying means the players we bought essentially. For a second there, I thought my earphones are not working.
Nice.
I think
Good
I'll
for
give.
you.
Bro, 22 million pounds. It's not
Right.
even euros. It's not even pounds.
I'll give 7.
7.5.
I'll give it a pass. That's what I'll
If we
give the rating, a
sign, if
pass.
we sign
Are
Luis
you
Page,
are you Santos?
then 8. If we sign Kamavinga, that's 8.5.
शशि भाई, एक होती है पॉजिटिविटी, एक
If
होती है
है,
टॉक्सिक पॉजिटिविटी.
if
ठीक
है,
है,
if है.
ठीक है.
If में
मैं
क्या
आपको
लगाना
बस
है
बता रहा हूँ कि एक होती है
यार?
टॉक्सिक पॉजिटिविटी भाई. जैसे आज यश ने टॉक्सिक पॉजिटिविटी दिखाने की कोशिश करी है ना अपनी, आप भी
अरे
वही जा रहे
कैसी
हैं.
है, मैं जाऊं, मेरा रात का मन बन रहा है जाने का, जाऊं कि ना जाऊं, कि बहुत ही खराब है
कोई
ना।
दिक्कत
बहुत
कुछ
खाना
नहीं
खा
है
लेता हूँ
भाई.
जाके बाहर फिर भाई।
कुछ कोई और देख लो, बहुत मूवीज है, कुछ भी देख लो, ये क्यों देखनी है आपने?
अरे मेरे को ऐसा लगता है ना, मैं मूवी देखता हूँ उस बेसिस पे कि मैं जो टीवी पे कम एंजॉय करूंगा, थिएटर वाली कुछ मूवीज होती है, इसका थोड़ा सा मैग्नम ओपस टाइप की फील है कि जो
यार
एक्शन
इसमें पता है
सीक्वेंसेस
उन्होंने क्या
होंगे।
चुतियापा करा है, उन लोगों ने ना सिनेमास को ये बोला है कि आप 5.5 जो भी एक वॉल्यूम लेवल होता है,
हम्म
5.5 से वॉल्यूम कम मत करना, क्योंकि वरना लोगों को मजा नहीं आएगा. पर वो
हम्म।
बहुत ज्यादा हाई लग रहा है लोगों को कि भाई
अच्छा।
बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक टन 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 बजने वाला हिसाब है उसका. तो एक तो वो इशू है उसका, प्लस डबिंग और वीएफएक्स खास नहीं है. मैं ऑनेस्टली बताऊं, स्टोरी बहुत अच्छी हो सकती थी. ये यश या उनकी गलती नहीं है, दिस इज द डायरेक्टर्स फॉल्ट.
ओके। ओके।
Yogurt with whey, Dhruv. Someone is saying.
Bro, already had yogurt and blueberries today.
बट
और
ध्रुव,
प्रोटीन भी लेता हूँ.
व्हाट आर यू लाइक प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर? कोई गोल है माइंड में या ऐसे ही फिटनेस?
यार भाई मेरी ऐसी ही फिटनेस चल रही है, लेकिन वो क्या नाम है, लेकिन मतलब आई एम वेरी प्रोटीन कॉन्शियस दीज डेज, बिकॉज मैं एमएमए कर रहा था बीच में. सो तो प्रॉब्लम क्या हुई है एमएमए में, आई लॉस्ट वेट, बट आई
हम्म
लॉस्ट मसल वेट, क्योंकि मैं लिफ्ट नहीं कर रहा था उसमें ज्यादा.
हम्म
ठीक है, इट वाज मोर ऑफ, अभी क्योंकि मेरी,
Heart,
जब मैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया से
cardiovascular.
आया था ना, तो मेरी बॉडी में बहुत स्टिफनेस थी, तो जिम
हम्म।
उतना इफेक्टिव नहीं था मेरे लिए. तो एमएमए करके
अच्छा।
मैंने बॉडी खोली, लेकिन उसमें मैंने मसल मास लूज कर दिया. तो अब मेरी
हम्म
बॉडी फैट परसेंटेज इस टाइम पे हाई है, लाइक इट्स 31, जो कि 20 से
हम्म
नीचे लानी है मुझे. तो
हम्म
उसके लिए मेरे को अराउंड 12 to 13 kg का फैट लॉस करना है, लेकिन वो मसल गेन हो जाएगा 4-5 किलो का, तो अपने आप ही 6-7 किलो में बात सॉर्ट हो जाएगी. तो उसका बेस्ट
ठीक।
तरीका जो मतलब मेरे जिम वाले ने बोला यही है कि भाई प्रोटीन खाओ, और कम से कम 4 दिन हफ्ते में लिफ्ट करना है, एंड
हम्म
बाकी 2 दिन तुम्हें जो करना है, मतलब बाकी एक दिन कार्डियो करो, एमएमए करो, बॉक्सिंग करो, जो करना है करो, बट 4 दिन लिफ्ट करो और प्रोटीन इंटेक पूरा रखो. तो
हम्म।
उसी चक्कर में बस, मतलब अब क्या है, सावन भी चल रहा है, तो मंडे ट्यूसडे मेरे को वैसे ही नहीं खाने देते घर वाले. अब बचता सिर्फ वेडनेसडे थर्सडे, साला परसों राखी है, वहां जाना है वेजिटेरियन घर पे मुझे, तो वो पंगा हो जाएगा. सैटरडे संडे बचेगा, फिर मंडे ट्यूसडे आ जाएगा. तो मतलब प्रोटीन इंटेक भाई मैंने हर चीज कर ली वेज में, पूरा ही नहीं होता वेज में भाई, पूरा ही नहीं हो रहा है वेज में. वो प्रोटीन इंटेक 120 खाना है मेरे को, नहीं हो पा रहा है. आज मैंने चिकन खाया, 112 पे हूँ मैं अभी, और अभी मैं डिनर करूंगा, और अभी भी मेरे पे 700 कैलोरी पड़ी है वेस्ट करने की.
नाइस।
Balan the boy, Vara 2,
वाजा बहुत अच्छी
Mollywood
मूवी
time.
है। वाजा 2 बहुत अच्छी मूवी।
Are still looking
प्रणय
for a
भाई पक्का
left
मैं
back.
ट्राई करता हूँ भाई.
Come on, man. Still understood they ideally look for a fullback who also covers at centre back.
वो है ना
एक्स्ट्रा
लाइप्जिग
ऑफ
का जो
विच
प्लेयर
भाई,
है, लकू लकू
पोटैटोज,
पे,
आप
जो
मतलब मैं
बारसा से लिंक हो
डायबिटिक
रखा है।
तो मैं
Castello
पोटैटोज
Lukepa.
कम खाता हूँ.
या लुक पे, उसको भी लिंक किया यूनाइटेड से, बट आई डोंट थिंक।
Bro, this is disgusting. Yeah, I mean, we are getting more people to fill in for centre backs. We are not serious anymore, man. That's the harsh reality, I think. Bro, do you have any idea how many defenders we're going to have to buy next season? Who thinks we're going to do a defensive rebuild next season? We have
Bro,
to buy
Ineos did the
six
defensive
defenders.
rebuild in their first season. Okay, in their first season they did a defensive rebuild. They bought Aiden Heaven, they bought Euro, they
Eden
bought
Heaven
your
they bought
Matthias
last year,
Delit.
Baba. Last year
Sorry,
they bought Eden
yeah,
Heaven.
जो भी है यार, Matthias Delit, Mazraoui, Euro, all of these came in the single window. That was your 2 years ago. You did a defensive rebuild. Now you need another defensive rebuild. That's a failure of the management. Then
It's just
And also the player profiles. No, they did not turn out to be what we thought. We never knew that Delict was going to be so much injury ridden.
यार शशि भाई आप ये बात भी सोचो ना, लेकिन अगर आपको बायन 50
Hmm.
मिलियन में 2 प्लेयर ले जाने दे रही है, so you
Hmm.
have to figure out कि भाई ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. मतलब इट इज बिकॉज दे नो कि इंजरी प्रोन है, और ये तो सबको पता है डिलीट इंजरी प्रोन है. जितना अच्छा प्लेयर हो, हम उस उम्मीद पे पिछले 5 साल से जिंदा रह रहे हैं कि इस साल हमारा ये प्लेयर इंजर्ड नहीं होगा.
Dhruv, I think I don't know Shashi and you or one of you all were there, but from day one when we bought them, I found it suspicious. I can't remember the last time Bayern Munich has sold a player that is coveted by other teams as well as themselves. Ever. They've let people go on a free, but I've never seen anyone. I've never seen them ever give a good player to us for at cheap. Especially when you see what prices players are going for now. I'm not seen anyone do that. I think maybe Cruz went, but Cruz was always going. Maybe they sold him with 1 year left or something like that. There is some year in there, but that's because they didn't want him to go for free. Against their own will, though, nobody has left their club, and they have definitely not sold anyone for cheap up till today. I'm still trying to think of if they have given someone a player that they wanted given to someone else for a decent price. I can't
But
think
then
of any.
you would consider Mazraoui a good signing, right? He has not been injured.
Bro, I don't trust Bayern
The
Munich to sell
managers
us
have
their
not.
players.
The managers have
This is
not
my
played
thing.
him. The managers have not played him enough.
No, but that's fine. I don't trust Bayern Munich to sell us their players. That is my point. It's not about the players. If they sold me any player for cheap, I wouldn't trust it. That's my point.
That
I don't. It's not
I
about. It's not the players for me. The players are fine. Whatever. Insert any name player. If they gave me Goretzka even for for 5 million, I'd be like, why are they giving me for 5 million, dude? I'm sure they'll get 20 million from someone else. Something's going on over here. They aren't doing us a favor. That's for sure. But anyway, man, now we've got them. For me, Martinez and Delic go if they miss more than half the season, man. I'm sorry. I don't care how they play. They can beat their chest and point to the badge all they want, but I'm very sorry. I refuse to hear Shaw slander. No, when this man has missed more games than Shaw since he signed. I refuse. I'm sorry. Whatever the standards are, big 2026, whatever anyone wants to say, standards should start with actually playing football. And I'm very sorry to say, Lisandro Martinez has played less football than Luke Shaw. That's an unequivocal fact. Doesn't matter on his day if he's best World Cup winner. All this is great and all.
slightly
Yeah,
unfair, Nathan. ACL
it's
injury
a
is
it's a
not a
fact,
regular
but
injury.
bro, it doesn't matter. Luke Shaw had a
It's a
double leg
fact.
break. He should have. It's no, absolutely not. Luke,
Should we go
the
back?
same,
Should we go
the
back
same.
and compare Luke Shaw's numbers
No,
against other
ab-
defenders when he had
it
the
does
leg
not
break?
matter. At the end of the day, no. This same injury Luke Shaw had. Jack Wilshere retired at 28 years old. Retired because he couldn't even keep his legs together. If you want to go injury for injury, no, Luke Shaw's injury is still worse. Still worse. What my point, overarching point is, this man has been here for 4 years and he's played less than you. We are not a charity. Otherwise,
Of course not. Of course
Why
not.
did everyone curse out Phil Jones? Phil Jones actually
Of
won
course
us a
not.
Premier League, but people curse Phil Jones all the time. Bro,
This
they were all
is
happy to send him. Bye bye, Phil
this
Jones. Thank you
is
for
for
coming.
me. This is make or break season for both of them. If individually they cannot give us 25 game season, they should be shipped no matter the price,
Exactly.
no matter the contract
Agree.
cost.
अरे इनसे नहीं बिकेगा ये, बहन जो फिर लोन पे भेजेंगे उन्हें.
Bro, they can't loan Delict
ये
and
अरे
Martinez,
भाई
bro.
इनसे कुछ नहीं बिकता यार. कौन सा प्लेयर बेचा है हमने भाई? फॉर
अरे
फकिंग
ध्रुव,
गारनाचो हम 40 मिलियन में
ध्रुव,
बेच के आए थे.
That's a good point.
कौन सा हमारे पॉकेट से लोग साइन करते हैं? इट्स अबाउट इंटेंट. शो करो कि यू हैव टू मूव ऑन फ्रॉम दोस प्लेयर्स.
यार शशि भाई मूव ऑन तो फिर रैशफोर्ड से भी करना था ना. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे आपसे वो भी नहीं बिका.
दे नो प्लेयर्स आर लाइक ऑन 350k wages ना, लाइक रैशफोर्ड का आज की डेट में क्या दिक्कत है? टैलेंट इज नॉट अ डाउट. लोग एक बंदे के लिए एक पॉइंट के लिए एटीट्यूड भी झेल लेंगे. हु इज गोइंग टू फकिंग पे 350k per week for a player like Marcus Rashford? No one.
यार
You will be able
आपको
to get
लगता
rid
है,
of Delict
आपको
and
अगर लगता है कि
Lisandro.
कोई नहीं देना चाहता तो आप सऊदी से शायद वो ही नहीं हो. आपने सऊदी में अपनी
रैशफोर्ड नहीं
रिलेशनशिप
जाना
बिल्ड
चाहता
नहीं
ना
करी.
भाई सऊदी. अल्टीमेटली ध्रुव, कॉल तो प्लेयर का भी है ना यार.
आप बोल दो ना हम नहीं खिलाएंगे, तू बैठ.
जिस तरीके जिस फ्रेम ऑफ माइंड में है वो आराम से बैठ के सैलरी
वो
उठाएगा
बैठ
भाई।
जाए, उसको अगर वो 28 साल की उम्र में अपना 1 साल वेस्ट करता है, उसको भी
हाँ,
पता है उसका करियर खत्म हो जाएगा।
एज इफ उसका करियर बहुत ज्यादा राइज पे है।
एटलीस्ट इतना तो है कि अभी अगर वो सऊदी
No,
चले
yeah,
जाएगा,
Shashi, you
मैच तो
can't say
मानेगा।
that, bro. He's fresh from a 30 GA season with a La Liga title. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't say
it's
that
very
this year, man.
unfortunate. Then why did
This
not
year you
Barcelona
can't
go
say
ahead
it.
and sign him? वो
But
अडीएमी
bro,
अगर वो साइन कर रहा है,
but they didn't want to sign him because we didn't want to reduce the price. No, as far as I remember, that was the transfer news.
how much do you want to sell Rashford for? 10 million?
Arey Baba, it's not about me. I'm telling you why Barcelona didn't want to buy him because they didn't want to reduce the price. It's not up to
हाँ, तो
me, no.
26
I
ये
can't do
26
anything.
मिलियन आई थिंक इट्स अ 26 मिलियन भी आप अंडर वैल्यू कर रहे हो रैशफोर्ड को, आप उससे ज्यादा एक्सट्रैक्ट कर सकते हो।
He had 1 year on, yeah, but you don't want to extend because you don't want to pay, no. So extending his contract doesn't actually work for us, no. Sadly,
या इट डज
if we
नॉट,
go
इट
by
डज
the Glazers'
नो, बिल्कुल
wage
नहीं,
rules.
बिल्कुल नहीं। अगर वो फ्री में निकलता है, द बेस्ट केस सिनेरियो, फोल्ड योर हैंड्स एंड लेट हिम गो। सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग डिलिक्ट और लीचा को मूव ऑन करना इजी होगा, बिकॉज दे आर नॉट ऑन एस्ट्रोनॉमिकल वेजेस। और इस समय वर्ल्ड फुटबॉल में क्लास सेंटर बैक्स की कमी है। अगर कोई आपको 20 गेम भी देता है ना, तो देर आर मल्टीपल टीम्स हु कैन गेट देम, कि हाँ मैं मैनेज करके चला लूंगा।
Dilik's contract till 2029.
हाँ, तो 2 साल हो गए उसको आए हुए, 3 साल और बचे हैं, 26, 27, 28, 29।
Oh, Nathan would have taken Gonzalo Garcia with open hands, and Nathan would be
That's
on
a
his
highlight.
knees, bro.
गुड गोल
What a
स्कोर।
guy! What a gem, bro. Already scored also. Very happy. Very happy he's getting deleted.
I am scared of Fulham. The way they were fucking pressing in
Bro,
that
everybody,
game.
you saw that kid Josh King last year also he had a good
हाँ,
season.
वेरी गुड, वेरी वेल प्लेड।
Bro, we are
We
in
also had one
plenty
player,
of trouble.
Joshua King, right? Joshua King.
That Bournemouth.
And वो भी हमेशा आके हमारे अगेंस्ट भी स्कोर करता था।
ठोकता था पक्का।
Fucking well back,
This
Joshua
can't be
King.
right, man. This can't be right. He's missed 86 games since joining us. 86?
आई एम नॉट
तो
That
एक तो
सरप्राइज्ड,
can't that
लंबा
can't
सीजन ही
be
था ना
right,
उसका।
man.
आई एम नॉट सरप्राइज्ड। तो ठीक है ना, ये मेक और ब्रेक सीजन। देखो भाई, क्वालिटी पे
That's a lot
देयर इज
there.
नो देयर इज नो डिनाइंग द क्वालिटी दैट लीचा ब्रिंग्स टू अ टीम, बट दिस हैज टू बी मेक और ब्रेक सीजन इफ यू आर सीरियस। इफ यू आर नॉट, फिर तो मगवायर को भी एक्सटेंड कराओ, लीचा को भी एक्सटेंड कराओ, डेलिक्ट को भी
You
एक्सटेंड
know
कराओ।
what? You know what? Speaking of Jack Wilshere, today he can channel his inner Arsenal player and knock out Chelsea. And my God, there'll be a party in London today for sure.
आज
If I
मैच है
remember
ना
correct,
चेल्सी का
Luton
अगेंस्ट
Town. He's
लूटन
the
टाउन।
coach,
हाँ,
na? Luton Town.
या विल्शर इफ इज
I
करेक्ट।
think Diego Dallo should go next season. It's over. Not before Mazraoui, man. I'm sorry. We'll wait one more season and let everyone finally just come to the conclusion. I'll
डालो
give
at
it one more year.
75K per week. If he agrees, I will give him a lifetime
Yeah,
contract.
he's on. Is he on 70 or is he on less?
75,
He's still on
75K per
75.
week.
Bro, this
Yeah.
is his third. He's going into his third contract with the club and he's still on 75, man. What a guy, man. Love that guy. He really does it for the club, dude. I mean, I don't know how many of our players can actually say that, but at least he does. Oh, please. Please, God. Please do us all a favor. Fabio Paratici has had a call with Joshua Xerxes' agent and inquired about the costs of a deal to sign Xerxes. Please, man. 5 more days or how many ever days we have left, please. What position United will you take in December for them to not sack Carrick? Bro, Satvir, if they sack Carrick, no. Bro, this whole house of cards is going to collapse. We don't have any more ex-players to hire left, dude. And real trouble.
I am pretty sure they might.
Roy
What
Keane
ex-
को
Until
भी
and
बहुत
unless
draft किया।
until and unless Julian Nagelsmann is available, they will, if they get a chance, they'll sack Carrick and bring that guy, because it is just because they love him. And Manchester United management lives on the Selena Gomez song "Heart Wants What It Wants." By as simple as that. They love Julian Nagelsmann. अगर वो वर्ल्ड कप से पहले अवेलेबल होता है, ये कैरिक को मौका ही ना देते आगे जाने का।
Okay. Answer the question. Let's just answer. Since
I
he
am
asked, let's
not in
answer.
favor of Julian Nagelsmann. I don't
Arey,
think
no,
he has the
this
squad.
question, Baba, that is okay. Let's hope we
What
don't get
position
him.
of United will you take in December for them to not sack Carrick? 17th works for me
December.
if top 4 is still reachable. If we are in the in European places competition in December, I have no issues.
Do you think we are going to be in European positions in December?
We are we are
If
finishing third this
what I
season.
said, if it is achievable, if
Bro,
it is
look at
achievable,
Brentford, dude. I don't want to play Brentford this season. They're going to get cooked.
We are finishing third this season. अब फर्स्ट सेकंड फोर्थ जिसको एडजस्ट करना है कर लो. Brentford very good for them. Fulham very good for them. But this is a 38 game week, not 1 or 2 game week. You can look attractive. You can look eye pleasing.
No.
But we'll see you in December and January when the time
But
gets tough.
it's not about that, Shashi. It's about how they are playing even after losing players. Yeah, see, this is the thing. No, it doesn't. Even if they finish sixth and eighth, the
would
fact
you
that
take
they're playing so.
would you take Keith Andrews?
Yeah, please. I like my coaches wearing coats, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Whatever, give me a coach that knows how to wear a suit. Dude. That's all. I
And
don't
no,
care.
now Mr. Amorim is also wearing a
Bro,
suit in Milan.
bro, he's such a fraud. No, I hope he finishes 18th this year, bro. The management had to tell him to wear a suit, dude. You're 45 years old. You're walking around in track pants, bro. Wake up, wake up. You need management to tell you to wear a suit when you're the coach of AC Milan. Nah, man, get out of here, bro. I hope he finishes 18th, dude. I really do. I really do. And I hope Hoyland scores a hat trick on him, dude. Dunks on him. Full dunk,
Oh
dude.
हाँ, ये भी
Full
तो होने
dunk.
वाला है सीजन.
My
Hoyland versus
God, dude.
Amorim.
The
Oh,
scenes,
nice.
dude. The scenes when Hoyland
Nice.
scores, no.
Nice. और उसके तरफ देख के वो वाला सेलिब्रेशन करे.
This can't be real.
हाँ अभी
Sunderland
जस्ट
returned
आया.
by Jack Grealish.
I was about to tell you, फिर वो we went to different conversation.
Hijack, Shashi, hijack.
किसको फ्री में भी ना लाऊं इसको.
Jack
गल
Grealish.
लगो. फ्री में भी ना लाऊं गल लगो.
Ole wanted him, dude. Our guy, OGS.
Good for Ole. बच गए हम. नहीं तो साला
Please, dude, we got Van der Beek
आठ
instead of that. Don't say that. We got Van der Beek instead of him. Please.
महीने के
He's
सीजन
better
में ना
than Van der Beek.
15 महीने हमारे ना बैक पेज का स्टोरी होता कि पी के यहाँ नाले में गिरा हुआ है ये.
Yeah, but the sad part of
नहीं,
that is
वो
Shashi.
पीता जीतने के
Without
बाद
him also, it ended up being that
अच्छा.
only. So
देखा
वो
मैंने
पीता
चैंपियंस
वो
लीग
पीता
नॉकआउट के
जीतने
बाद
के
भी
बाद
नाले
है.
में ही मिला था. चैंपियंस लीग नॉकआउट के बाद ही नाले में मिला था वो.
अरे लेकिन उसने उसकी अल्कोहलिक प्रॉब्लम तब स्टार्ट हुई जब वो ट्रेबल जीता. हम कभी जीतते ही नहीं. वो बंदे की जिंदगी सुधर जाती है अगर वो यूनाइटेड आता. उसको
Adeyemi was
डिप्रेशन होता है, अल्कोहलिज्म नहीं.
Rashford was always a temporary solution for us. We got Adeyemi for 22 million, which is a steal.
हाँ भाई, very good signing यार.
How the hell? We already discussed it,
Golden boot
Chiranjeev. We already discussed it. We dropped the ball. Simple as that.
Yeah.
We only focused on one left back, and that's it. Is what it is. That I wish I could
Nathan-
give you better answers.
Nathan.
No chance.
He is
Ankush.
not a defensive left back right now. That is a fact.
That's okay.
That is a
No,
fact.
I'm
He
just
cannot-
saying.
He cannot. I think defensively he's worse than Luke Shaw. Let's all be honest.
Oh,
He has the
sure.
engine. He can go up front. He can cross the ball. But do you want a fullback who is absolutely not reliable in games against like Arsenal, City, Chelsea? Because you are playing like we are like seduced by Brentford right now. Would you want Diouf against Brentford's attack? I don't think so. Brentford's center back.
Shada? I'm not really that worried about Shada, dude. We'd be facing Shada. I'm more worried about Utara on the other side. That guy would worry me. Honestly. More. He would worry me more, I should say. More.
In terms of profile, if you're looking at the names that we are getting linked with, Luis Hall, Kadioglu, Raum, there's one constant pattern. They can be relied upon when the ball is coming your way. Diouf is not that player right now. So that's why he could have been your futuristic signing. You mix it with Luis Hall, it becomes a very good project. Like this, Ineos likes to call everything at United these days, a project. Right now, Diouf with Luke Shaw, no, I won't take him. एंड ये ना बड़ी सिंपल सी चीज लगती है कि जो भी प्लेयर कहीं पे भी जाता है ना, एक फर्स्ट थॉट आता है यूनाइटेड शुड हैव गॉटन. not every signing would work at United, and
No,
what
I only think
Benitez
people
trying
say
to
that
do.
is because we end up buying nobody. To which I would agree with those people because
हाँ
something
हाँ
is actually still better than nothing,
हाँ
no
हाँ,
matter
but
what
if you
anyone
end up
says.
getting Kadioglu or a Rom or a Senales, I would be more
You
happy.
take David Rao,
I would take David Rom, yes. He is
but
defensively
isn't
very
but isn't
assured.
it the same thing? Isn't he more attacking than defensive?
No, no, he's defensively assured and he's miles better at crossing and at least putting the ball inside the box. हमारे पास कोई होता नहीं अटैक करने के लिए, that's a different thing, but he's very good at putting the balls in the box.
Anuna is asking. We'll go with Dhruv. Best footballing dynasty you have watched? I think for me this is an interest. Oh, by the way, the question this was written earlier. It was UCL and league, like a combination of both for the dynasty. So before anyone
अच्छा,
does the United gimmick, no, I'm telling you right
Sorry,
now, it's not going to
what
work.
best footballing dynasty? What do you mean by that?
Basically, campaigns with a
domination,
fixed like
constant
squad.
domination.
Whether it's consistency on a consistently level on both fronts, Europe and domestic.
Hmm.
Definitely not United, man. Unfortunately, you should have way more UCLs.
भाई ऐसे तो एक ही टीम होगी फिर मतलब if you are comparing UCS then it will be just one team. Are you talking about a one particular season or talking
No, a
about
dynasty. A
multiple?
dynasty is like maybe 3-5 years in a row, but it has to be
And by
league and UCL.
it is Zidane's Madrid.
I don't think so. Which leagues did they win that year? Did they
Only
win the league that
one.
year? One,
One.
no?
Yeah.
Interesting.
भाई apart
I
from that if you take UCL बहुत ही मुश्किल है यार
I
नितिन.
would present an alternate logic.
I agree.
Barring
It
Real
would be
Madrid,
difficult.
barring Real Madrid, there is no team in modern football who have dominated Champions League like they have. So I would pick Manchester United from 2006 until 2011. We reached three Champions League finals. Did not win it. That's a different thing. But barring Real Madrid, there is no other team which was able to do what United did between those 5, 6 seasons. We dominated our league. We won the FA Cup, and we reached Champions League final thrice.
I'm
And
trying to
ऐसे
think.
तो the way we
Early
are talking
2000s
right
AC
now,
Milan.
PSG is also building a dynasty, Nathan.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, but
Yeah.
nobody takes that league
You, no,
seriously,
no,
na.
you
Bro,
This is
but
the
cannot shrug
problem.
if
it.
they
No, no,
do
you
three
cannot
peat,
shrug
if
it
they
off.
do three peat,
Bro, you shrug it. You don't need me to shrug. They'll shrug it off when you say League One, dude. You don't need me to shrug it
अरे
off.
तो
That's the best part.
ट्रॉफीज
Even
तो
if
है
I
ना.
if I propose it, even
20
no
years
people would accept it.
20 years down the line when your son is streaming और ये सेम क्वेश्चन आता है तो
God.
your son would take PSG's name.
You know what? Let's hope it doesn't get to that point. Actually, I was thinking early 2000s AC Milan. Before Juventus went on that 9 out of 10 run, or whatever the number was, 8 of 10, or whatever that ended number
Milan
with Pogba in it.
won the Champions League in 2006, right? What about before that? Did they win in 2001?
Have a look.
With
But that team
Ancelotti?
was crazy to watch, man.
That team was insane. That so
Team was crazy to watch. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
titles.
निखिल
Yeah,
भाई यार
2000.
द पॉइंट इज ये सब ना फीफा में करा जा सकता है. इट्स नॉट फीजिबल.
अरे निखिल भाई मजा है. अभी 27 आ जाएगा. आप करियर मोड पे जाओ. एकदम ये कर दो. मजा आ जाएगा.
I mean, you might as well have some fun, I suppose.
एक जब 27 आ जाएगा नेथन तो विल डू अ स्ट्रीम फिक्स करेंगे यूनाइटेड ट्रांसफर्स बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट यू वांटेड. आई वांट
भाई
टू
पता है
सी
मैंने ना
No,
विंडो की
it's not.
स्टार्टिंग ब्रो
See,
मैंने विंडो
sorry.
की स्टार्टिंग में मतलब जब कुछ कोई साइन नहीं हुआ था मैंने 26 की अपनी टीम बनाई तो मैंने अपना मिडफील्ड रीबिल्ड करा. मैंने डाला एलियट एंडरसन, सैंड्रो टोनाली, मैथ्यूज फर्नांडिस, कार्लोस सलीबा. ये चार मेरे थे माइनू के साथ. मैथ्यूज फर्नांडिस को मैं ब्रूनो के साथ रिप्लेस करता था. तो फिर और पता है मैंने भी एडरसन लिया लेकिन मुझे लगा ज्यादा प्लेयर हो रहे हैं. मैंने एडरसन को उसी विंडो में बेच दिया. उसी विंडो में बेच दिया मैंने भी. तो भाई मतलब आप लोग क्या ही कर रहे हो. अब मैं भी हेवन के साथ ही खेलता हूँ ऐसे उसमें. मैंने कहा थोड़ा तो रियलिस्टिक रख लेते हैं.
Wrong, Milan. It was Inter Milan. Jose Mourinho's Milan would be a better dynasty.
Dynasty, one
Yeah,
season.
because they won 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 to 2005 to 2009. They won uh,
He was
four
there for
Serie
two
A's.
seasons.
No, I'm saying that team. No, I'm not. Sorry,
That
that
team,
team,
acha.
Inter Milan
Ah.
team was 4 years ago. I think they reached
But
two
then one
finals
Champions League
and they
only.
won
Then
one
in
final.
that by that logic, you have to bring United as well.
Hmm.
When Michael Carrick joined United, we did a three-peat. We won a Champions League in that run. That's why I'm extending it to 2011. We reached two more Champions League finals
Can't be
and playing
Juventus. They
probably the
won
best
7,
football
8.
in the world after Barcelona.
Oh, Juventus won 9 in a row and they've reached zero Champions
तो
League
भाई
finals.
ऐसे तो फिर हम ऐसे बातें कर रहे हैं तो पेप्स मैन सिटी हैज टू बी मेंशन्ड.
No, no, I'm saying they won 9 in a row and didn't reach any Champions League final. I'm saying that's bad.
नहीं
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 वो
मतलब मैं कह रहा
यूनाइटेड
हूँ वही
लॉजिक के
अगर
हिसाब
हम
से कह
इफ
रहा
वी
हूँ.
आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वन चैंपियंस लीग ओनली यू कैन टेक पेप्स 3 years देन.
हाँ हाँ या पेप.
Could do
भाई
that.
जो पेप ने किया यार इंसेन है.
I guess the answer at the end
Biblical.
of the day is probably that bloody five-peat under Dick Stefano only is probably the only. I mean, I didn't see it, but that's probably the only dynasty that exists.
The greatest
Probably.
dynasty to ever exist was Leicester City 2015-16, nothing else. भाई. That is
1 year
the
is
last
not a
time.
dynasty.
That
Here.
is the last time I fucking saw good football being played.
Facts,
After
man.
that year, we lost the football
True.
because Mr. Pep Guardiola bought his checkbook out and started playing fuck all football.
पर यार कुछ गोल्स तो उस सीजन ना मतलब जो मारेज और वार्डी ने मारे थे मिलके,
Oh,
Bhai,
that
that
स्पेशली
first
was
one.
the
लिवरपूल
season,
एक
bhai. That
लिवरपूल के
was the
गोल
season.
मारा था वार्डी ने.
I can't remember, but there's one goal Vardy hits. No, that I can't
लिवरपूल
From
believe.
Liverpool, from the right,
लिवरपूल लिवरपूल
across,
या
He,
यस
hit,
right
he hits it
across.
like he whips it
Yeah, yeah, he
across
served it
there.
against
Oh, I
Liverpool.
don't know
Against
which team
Liverpool.
that was it was a
It was
mad goal.
Liverpool's corner. They were attacking it. Mahrez cleared the
Yeah,
ball. He
counter.
punted
Yeah.
up. वाडी ran across some central defender और यहीं से मार जो वैन बैस्टन वाला एंगल था ना वहीं से मारा उसने जुक टॉप कॉर्नर.
Hmm. Okay, my
Insane goals
question is,
guys.
two players you think Manchester United should have signed when they were younger?
In this window or any
No,
time.
in general, in all windows, or make it three, top three.
Okay, hold on. Before you answer that, right? It is Real Madrid. It is 3 league titles, 5-peat European champions, 1955
ओ
to
उसके
1960.
भाई
वाला
वो
ना
51 से
डिस्टेफेनो के
उससे
टाइम पे.
पहले
हाँ
नहीं था
That
वो
because
तो.
because consistency level, so
हाँ
it's not
बढ़िया है
even
बट
close.
लेकिन उतना पीछे भी नहीं जाना ना हमें.
No, I'm just
Let's
saying
stick
if
to
there
this
was
century.
one, if there was this one, stick to this
अच्छा
century. Then
ध्रुव इसमें जो क्वेश्चन है इसमें है कि वही प्लेयर जो हम साइन किया है अभी रियलिटी में या जो नहीं भी किया है.
रियलिटी में जो हमने साइन किया है, जैसे मेरा
अच्छा
होगा
उनको हमको येलो
पहला.
में खेलना है. अच्छा
हाँ,
ओके ओके.
पहला अगर मेरे पे चांस होता मैं युआन माटा को जल्दी साइन करता टीम के लिए. दूसरा आई थिंक आई वुड हैव साइंड एडिसन कवानी वे बिफोर
ओ
मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड हैज साइंड हिम.
यस.
और तीसरा आई फील कैसीमीरो.
I don't think Amram's not younger. I don't
Amarin is
believe he
younger than
is.
Ronaldo.
Isn't he 2 years older than Ronaldo?
No, I think
Amram's
he's
younger than
than
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
No, that can't be, man. Anyway, I guess. Yes, in Carrick's system, left back should play higher than right back. That's why Rom will not be bad. And if you
Yeah,
notice,
Amorim is
lot of
1985, bro.
he's older than Ronaldo. I know he is. That's why even I
अब तो
was
सेम
confused.
85 तो सेम एज हो गया ना. क्रिस्टियानो इज 41.
No,
या
Yeah, he's 4 months
45
younger
now.
than Ruben Amorim is 4 months younger than Ronaldo.
क्रिस्टियानो इज 41 नाउ. 85 born.
नहीं, sorry, ये तो
Oh,
5
he's
Feb है.
45, yeah. What are you saying?
No,
46 years old?
Ronaldo is 8
41.
days younger than Amorim. 8 days.
Days.
Yeah, it's 27 January Ruben Amorim,
Man.
8th Feb. Oh, sorry, 5th Feb Cristiano Ronaldo.
So going back to Dhruv's question, for the type of personality he was and what he could have done with United, I would say Zlatan. He like fits that Cantona mold.
मैंने सोचा बहुत था but I went with Cavani.
Robin van Persie and Rafael Varane. And then honorable mention to Uncle Casemiro as fourth.
Dhruv, what was the question exactly?
3 players
No,
you
I'm
would have
reading the chat.
signed when they were younger.
Sorry. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Ah, nice one.
Probably. Bastian Schweinsteiger is the one that really sticks out, actually, now that I think about it, more than anything else. Probably. Yeah, I'd go with Varane, probably. Varane. And man, if Van Gaal got his choice, we would have got Thomas Muller for a good 7-8 years. Because he was bringing in Muller.
It was.
That would have been nice. But for me, I guess Zlatan, Varane, and Schweinsteiger sounds about right. Actually, be very okay with that.
I would
Maybe
still go Cavani over
if
Zlatan.
if we could maybe keep Blanc for longer. Blanc didn't stay here too long, but that was
But
before I
Blanc
watched
came at
football. So
35.
that's what I'm saying, nah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Laurent Blanc would have been a nice one to
Yeah,
have
we
for longer.
replaced Laurent Blanc and West Braun for Jaap Stam.
Barcelona 2009 to 2015, three La Ligas, 2
ही है
UCL,
भाई
2
बारसा ही
treble
मॉडर्न डे में बारसा ही है या बारसा ही है भाई
probably. Brighton signed Joao Hadjam from Young Boys. That's why they might
Yes.
want to sell Kadioglu. Joao Hadjam. Anyone's heard of him? I think that only is frightening. Never mind. It's okay. I'll take back my sentence.
I think
That
in 2 months he'll be on everybody's FPL, so everybody would have heard him.
Actually, if Mitoma is fit, no, they'll push back De Kuiper. De Kuiper is right now still 4.5. Right now he's playing left wing. Raum averages 8.9 crosses per 90, which is way more than 4.45 Juve and 3.6 for many others. But Chiranjeev, how many does he complete? That's the main one.
अरे complete तो तब होगा ना Nathan when there is someone in the box to attack it.
No, that's why I assume this whoever he had in the box before this was going to be a lot better than what we have.
देख लेते हैं. This is my last act before I leave. Just give me a second.
Dynasty's Tottenham finished back-to-back 17th place.
Fuck.
Stack Dynasty. What is this here? Stack Dynasty 2013 to 2026. This is actually a good one.
अरे बेस्ट सैकिंग गेम जो मैंने देखा है वो है हाउ टेन हाग सोल्शायर एंड मूरिनियो लॉस्ट देयर जॉब्स विद इन 48 hours.
But Mourinho and Ole lost it because they failed to qualify for Europe, right? That's why
But
they
lost,
got sacked.
they lost their jobs within 48 hours.
No, but if I remember
Insane.
correctly, when Ole took the job, they weren't anywhere near Europe. So I thought that was unfair. Mourinho was in the European spots. Ole was actually not when he took over. It's kind of sad.
3.1 crosses, successful crosses per match.
That is very good.
That's like 39%.
That's really good. That I would like that. That's fine.
अरे पोग्बा तो जवानी में यहीं था साले हरामखोरी करके निकल
I
गया.
think the best dynasty was in just single day when Manchester United lost to Tottenham 6-1 and then Liverpool lost to Aston Villa 7-1.
7-1.
That was the
7-2,
same
no?
game. That was the same day.
Same
Same
day.
day, not even week. It was the same
Same
day, 2 hours
week.
later. They imagine Lala trolling us for 6-1 and then he ends up losing 7-1. What a night it would have been, bro.
Bro, that you have actually reminded. I actually think I did a watch along for both those games. That's
Oh.
crazy, man. I didn't
Pull
know it
up the
was. I don't even
archives.
remember
Pull
it
up the
being the same.
archives.
I don't even remember it being the same day, dude. That's crazy.
Chalo, boys. I leave.
Take
Nice
care,
meeting
Shashi. Thank
you
you for
as
joining.
always.
Yes, yes. Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Take
Yeah, good
care.
night.
Amarim is not 45 year, bhai. He's fucking 41.
He's 41. He's 41. 41. So everyone's. A lot of people are saying Varane. Some are saying Casemiro, Varane, Schweinsteiger. The answer is obviously Bruno Fernandes. Younger, bro. If we got him any, I mean, Bruno's 31. This is going to be his what, fifth year, sixth year in the club?
Bruno
No,
was
man. We got him
perfect.
young enough. 26 years old is fine. Yeah. 25, 26. Fine. Amarim is younger than Dhoni. Ronaldo's second. Yeah, Ronaldo's second. No, Ronaldo's second stint doesn't count. Because we got him earlier. Huh? And it should have a point. Laurent Blanc, after his breakout season, PSG
Yeah,
was a
if
good
we could
manager.
have
What?
gotten Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo in 2013, like Sir
That was
Alex
Van Gaal,
Ferguson
no?
wanted.
Oh, sorry, that was Ferguson.
Yeah, that's the goose Sir
No, I have a
Ferguson
feeling. I
wanted.
have a feeling Ferguson decided to leave after he realized he couldn't, like, whatever signings he
Because
wanted wouldn't happen.
see,
I think he
if
decided
they
like,
would have given him Bale and Ronaldo back in 13.
we crazy. Check this out, yeah. Barcelona's reached a deal with Sociedad for Hector for 8 million
Yeah, and
euros plus
apparently because
50% sell on.
Balde has told them that he wants to stay.
So Sumit saying we should buy Cordioglu this year, next year lose out. But then what happens to Amas, Sumit? At the end of the day, no, Sumit, we are going to have to train our own players, man. No one is going to train our players for us. I'm telling you right now. Then when we need it, no, it's not going to happen. Covered Baleba on long
Bro,
form scouting report at the end of 23.
within
Big
the
signing.
Aura membership is 7,000 a year. So then it didn't make sense because in two
Because
years
it's
time
ongoing, na?
I would be paying
The same
fucking
price. Yeah,
not same. It's 20k plus 7k is the same price in 1 year. Next year
yeah,
it'll be fucking 34. That does not make
yeah.
sense to
No,
me
no.
at all.
Meaning it. You, yeah, you get it one time. The subscription. In a couple of years, you'd pay for another ring if you went for Aura. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. But for me, I always look at, see, Dhruv, any tech, whether it's cheap, expensive, it does not matter. My only policy is, are you going to use the hell out of it in
Yeah.
every facet? If you're going to use the hell out of it, no, then even if you spend 50,000 on a ring, no, it's worth it, because at the end of the day, it depends on how long you're going to use it for and how much you're using it. Simple as that. You guys ignore Bayern. I didn't actually, don't be Chomo. I was actually honestly thinking which years they did the quadruple, which Pep couldn't do. But then I
They
linked it.
didn't.
Then I linked it to the number of UCLs they won, and I think they only won one or two. So this is the problem. Talk about Indy Kaila. Oh God, what has he done this time, dude? He can't get a break from this guy, man. We were hoping he'd be quiet after 1 year. What is it? What has he said now? There is a what? Ahmad Al. What is it? Al Mutairi is saying there is another Premier League team besides Arsenal that is moving to sign Julian Alvarez. No, 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 don't do it, Drew. I don't want to get clipped because of you. Leave me alone,
Nathan,
please.
see, Nathan, if Julian
No,
Alvarez
no.
joins, imagine, okay, okay, just see, my reel,
I don't know, man.
my reel.
Oh my God. Actually,
And
you know
I'm
what?
going to put a fucking their team edit on it.
Then I'll, you know what? I'll send you a video of me also doing. You can throw me in there even if you want. It'll be
Welcome
great.
to the real side of Manchester. We should put the Tevez board, bro.
Wait, what is this? Mark Walters has a stake in Chelsea, which he's looking to sell. Interesting, Jatan. Thank you. The stake will be sold to another US company. Okay. Um, can you tell me one deadline day signing you guys would want for United realistic sign? Divyam, at this rate, I'll take Mateta because I don't know what else is happening right now, man. Honestly. Look at this, Dhruv. Hall's success rate is 0.91, Juve is 0.75, Rom is 3.91. Look, Hall can't make one cross a game.
No,
A game?
nah. Rom actually has a very good link up with Sesko.
It's Chelsea, apparently, man. Maybe we can hope, man. You never know. Yeah, apparently he does link up with Shashko. That's right. 2013 to 2028 Bundesliga titles with two UCLs, while both being treble and one sextuple. Maybe that is the best dynasty, dude. Problem with us was we don't win in consecutive ways or alternate. We only win it once in 7, 8 years. If Julian to Manu happens 100% words gonna end the next day. Ineos
वैसे
dropping
वो
80
खुद
minutes
नहीं आएगा.
Alvarez.
He's
It's
a
not
city
Woodward
boy.
era Dhruv by facts. That's true. It's not. Sorry, what did you say? Dhruv? Sorry. Winning Bundesliga is like winning a fight against Rom is a cross spammer. We might need one of those, man. If Julian to Mania with a yes. I mean, like, world is gonna end the name, not words. Sorry. All is a smarter fullback though. I don't know what we want, man. If he wants a fullback in the role of Samuel Elling Jr., who also is in the Premier League, by the way. I forgot which team was he in. He's in one of the promoted teams, I think. Oh no, sorry. I think Aston Villa signed him actually. I could be wrong. He wants someone who's average positions on the in the attacking half and will spam crosses more, which is what Luke Shaw did a bunch a couple of days back. Am I the only one who thinks Alvarez isn't that good? João Pedro is better. I think Julian Alvarez has not gotten enough opportunities to be the main guy up front. João Pedro still could be better. It's possible. Successful crossing of game of all. If you don't, please check. You will be shocked. You get Alvarez, we get Sheshko. Won't be that sad? I did Sheshko personally. I don't think Sheshko wants to leave, dude. And it's not sentences I normally say in general, but for once I can say this. I think don't think so. 18 minutes ago, don't rule out Ismail Assar kicking up a fuss for LFC to come back. Liverpool won't pay over the odds. Interesting. Matheus Fernandes Pardo, the 21-year-old Belgian international forward at Lille, is the center of transfer saga with Newcastle United. Sunderland submit offer to sign Jack Grealish from Man City. David Ornstein. Wait, hold on. 5 p.m. What's the time right now?
9.
In half an hour, Indikaila Bomba, dude, or whatever his version of a bomba is. Maybe
It's
it's at
nothing.
10:30.
Mateta is done.
I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that, but
I'll take him over Xerxes any day.
yeah, the bar can't be this low, yeah, Dhruv. You're making me feel depressed. Taking
Bro,
over
but
Xerxes is such a sad thing to say, though. I can't even explain it. But it's still true, I guess. So, which deadline day signing will you take? I said Mateta. What about you? Realistic, he said.
who are we even linked with by at this time?
We are linked with that Salinas, that base kid from Bruges, Mateta, Kadioglu. If you were to believe it, Kamavinga. Watkins. Who else? Feel like I'm
Lewis
missing
Hall. I will
somebody.
take Lewis Hall as the
Lewis
deadline.
Hall. Let's hope, man. Raum is apparently tall, like 6 feet. He is, yes. Rumors are it is Chelsea if they get 130 million for Enzo. Paul is better at defending than Rom. Interesting. Ineos only does smart signings. What do you think of Porto United? Well, we'll never know now, Raz, because he's going to Sociedad. So fortunately, we'll not know.
Would you take
He didn't
Kunde?
say. Jules Kunde? Where is he going to play? Centre back?
Yeah, centre back or right back.
No chance, dude. I'm not turning my back on my guy, dude. Sorry.
Would you play Euro at right back?
Absolutely. What? Over Dallo? You
Let's
mean
say Carrick doesn't
you mean
prefer.
first choice right back Lenny Yoro?
Let's say Carrick does not prefer Dallo that much.
I mean, I'd give it a try, man. But his build doesn't look suitable for fullback. It's like a Dan Burn thing. He's like long, lanky. Might be quicker than he looks, but still not quick in general. I think if we sign left back, Joaquin Says, that's his name. I said Bays, didn't I? And striker in between Watkins and Matata. Says will cost us 30 to 35. His club quoted him at this price. City cheeky bit to get Alvarez on loan. You want Alvarez back? Get me my Ballon d'Or win, King Kane, man. Sunderland is also getting
I would
Igor
I would
Paixão.
take I would take King also. Sorry, Kane also.
Josh
I'm
King.
thinking
Kane.
Kane. Yeah.
What about this, man? Sunderland getting Marseille's attack is fully dismantled. Obama Yang to A Coruña, Igor Paixão to Sunderland, and Mason Greenwood to Fenerbahce or wherever. The
Who cares?
entire deadly attack from Marseille is gone.
Do you care?
Igor Paixão? Xerxes? I definitely care, my friend. What do you mean, do I care? We are just talking about getting rid of Xerxes.
I don't care, bro. I don't know, man. I want
One
to
minute,
see
you
what
want
happens.
Xerxes to stay in our club? I'm confused.
No.
Bro.
I don't want him to stay, but I don't know.
Fair enough. Fine. I mean, if we are talking about getting rid of Xerxes and getting a striker, I would have taken a
He's the
Paixão.
best Bruno replacement you have. He plays as a number 10, Nathan.
Bro, our club's in the mud, man. I just don't understand how
Okay,
more people are not angry, dude.
who would you trust? Joshua Zirkzee or Mason Mount? See, I
Neither of
made you
them.
believe in
Neither,
Zirkzee.
neither of them. I'd play Shea Lacey. Bro, I can't be this shameless, man. I can't
Shea
allow
Lacey
it.
would be at right because fucking Amad Diallo is on and off injured these days
No,
as well.
but then it'll be Mbeumo and Sheshko right up front. Hopefully.
I don't know, man. I just believe in Joshua Zirkzee more than I believe in Mason Mount. Get me the
What's
15-year-old
happening,
man. He's chipping the under 21s and everything. Bring him up to date and put him against City.
Bro, he's gotten taller, but since last season, man.
You
Yesterday when
know
I saw
there
the
is a
highlights, he's
theory.
looking
You know
huge.
there's a just give me a minute.
What about Brian Brobby? If you want Sheshko back up, Chris, Brian Brobby is going nowhere, man. Sunderland love him. And he's going to be very crucial to Sunderland's season this year. On-stream bomba Indicala planetary levels. Would you take Fermin Lopez as Bruno replace? I would take Fermin
Bro,
Lopez.
you know there is a
Fermin
theory
Lopez,
going
I take
on.
it.
There is a theory going on that since Yamal was 17 and 18, now he has grown like 3 or 4 inches into his height, and that is why he's not able to command the ball that well and whatever hormones and stuff like that, and hence he's getting exhausted quite quickly. And whatever we saw in the first game, he was subbed out. He was fucking emotional about it. But that happens. I've seen that in basketball players as well who get,
Oh, growth spurt is a real thing, Dhruv. People
yeah,
think it's a
growth
good.
spurt is
It's
a
not
very,
always a
very
good
bad
thing,
thing.
man. Not always a good thing. It's not a. I did it. I did it, Chiranjeev. I was looking at it. Yeah, I did it. It's 3.31 for Rom, 0.83 for LRG Juve, and 0.74 for Loose Hall. I read it. Oh wait. Oh wait. We didn't see this. So see this point, Dhruv. 94 accurate crosses out of 288 attempts in 2,500 minutes. 90
Sorry?
out of 200, 90 out of 288 attempts in 2,500 minutes.
Lewis Hall.
No, Rom. LRG Juve, 25 crosses in 116 attempts in 2,700 minutes. And Lewis Hall, 18 accurate crosses out of
Liverpool
108
made
attempts.
Liverpool made offer for Ismail Assar.
Yeah. But they want a higher price apparently. And apparently they have agreed personal terms even according to Indy Kaila. United not going for Alvarez because we are being run by Inaptos. Inaptos. Alvarez always want Barca and he will go there. It's not another club. I believe that eventually Atletico will have to fold and sell him to Messi is GOAT. Grossly underestimate the shamelessness of Atletico Madrid. They'll happily keep him. Alvarez needs to improve his decision making. Why will you fight with your club to go to a team with no European title in the last 12 years? Should have gone to PSG. Arey, but PSG must want him also, no? Gigi must want him. Might have the same issue Havertz went through, bro. Havertz was the one decade, the things he was doing. Level. This is what I always tell Lala Madnona. I said Havertz was the words before words. People don't know that because Kai Havertz didn't have a good team around him like Florian Wirtz did. Obviously, with a good coach like Alonso. The chat, people are saying why United's not good for Alvarez. Dude, ask this question. Why would Alvarez join United? Messi is good if he's that miserable. If he's that miserable at Atletico Madrid and only X amount of teams are willing to pay the price Atletico Madrid go for, then he's gonna have to pick one of those teams. Debut to Chelsea is gonna happen soon. Yes. And now tell me who you want as a left back. Honestly, Chiranjeev, I wanted Truffle or Truffet because he's French, but people call him Truffle. I would take him. That was my first choice, honestly. Um, but at this rate and the way things are going, we're just gonna have to hope either we keep Amas or get someone. I'm hoping we at least keep Amas. If we keep Amas, then I don't mind. Mo is saying I don't think anyone else is coming. Mo, you never know, man. Transfer day deadline. Igalo, you know. Gilles Marine and Matthew Alemani are those dates. Name the player you both want at left back. I think Dhruv wants Lewis Hall, Ayushman, and I want Trafford. I think
I
that's very
want
clear.
Carreras, but who cares?
I mean, I also want Carreras based on that, but that's true. Bro, if Atletica's balls don't sell to anybody, just keep him, don't play him, hold him until he plays properly like that. You know, Madonna, people don't realize
Bid
this, but
made. Mateta is ours in next 24 hours.
really?
Yeah, we are making the official bid.
What is
Everything is
the. I'm
agreed.
so scared to ask. How much are we paying for him? 50. Oh my.
Somewhere in the region of 50.
Tell me something, Dhruv. My English is not great, as I'm sure we all can agree. But isn't this not the definition of a panic buy? I don't know if you paid attention to James
Dude,
because
pay
I
40 for
used to.
fucking Watkins if you are paying for 50 for Mateta.
No, but the difference is that you're panicking and doing this. I'm not saying there is a
But
monetary
okay,
difference
bhai,
between the players.
panic. But at least panic on the right
Okay,
player. He's available for 40.
I agree. What my point was is Mr. James Radcliffe. Uh, when he bought the club, I remember him very clearly saying, apart from the next Mbappe statement, which is turning out to be terrible, is we will not panic and we will not overpay. According to me, we just did both.
Bhai,
Could be
I
wrong.
to just want them to sign that Arsenal striker that Arteta sold, Balogun, whatever his name was, man.
Balogun, Folarin Balogun.
Balogun. Bro, I love that player, man. I like him in FIFA. Very fucking technical around the ball. Very quick.
Well, Messi is good if he chooses to stay at Atletico instead of joining United. He's doing himself only a disservice because, believe it or not, they did that for many years with Joao Felix. They best spent 100 plus million on Joao Felix initially. Um, what's his name? Simeone didn't like him. He spent a lot of time on the bench, Mr. Wonderkid. Then he went on a bunch of loans until you know what, they just said go. In the end of the day, only Alvarez really suffers, dude, because Cholo is not gonna care. Cholo is not that kind of emotional guy, dude. He's not gonna care. You know it, and I know it. He's not doing himself any favors if these are the options and he chooses to stay. He's not doing himself only any favors. It's fine. We are going to punt because this was unexpected if it happens. Sometimes man just effing honor the contract. Extension sign kiya. I watched Frimpong the other day. I think it might have been too harsh on Dallo. LOL. I don't we go for Lukiba. He's a very solid centre back. Thoughts, Dhruv. Maybe you've been keeping an eye on it. A lot of talks about Castello, Lukiba.
Sorry? Why do
Castello, Lukiba, centre back from I think the
Why
German
he's
league.
solid, but we are not looking for a centre back right now.
No, apparently he plays left back even or some kind of full back. Left back is a must, man. Aryan, left back is a must. I don't think they really care. Funny enough, Nathan, an interesting stat. Whenever Mazraoui started left back, we lost each game. No. Someone needs to check that. That can't be the real stat. Someone needs to double check this. Whenever Mazraoui starts at right back, we lose each game. Oh no, Dhruv. This is a sensational record. God. Loot put gaya mein to okay. Big clubs like Man United and Barcelona should be all over Richarlison. Thanks. What the F50 for Mateta is a panic buy. Mateta has 1 year left on the contract. Oh my god, that's even worse. You're paying 1 year left for 20. He's 29 even, Dhruv, right? Dhruv, but Watkins, if I'm not mistaken, will be 30 this year, and Mateta's 29. Aren't they both too much money for their age?
Whom should we sign then? You need experience as
No, I
well.
mean,
Fucking Welbeck
they
was
want.
35 and everyone was like ready.
I think we can all agree Welbeck's a better striker than Mateta, dude. Watkins. Tough. No, I mean, I guess, man. I guess. Please buy Balogun. We have a sell on. Nathan United marquee signing was Malasia Monana. Don't remind me. Yaar. Mateta scored 12 goals with average 8. Smart United, you're not wasting on. I don't know about all that, but okay. Dhruv, where is the news about Mateta? Dhruv has sources, dude. Mo is saying, I don't know why Ineos doesn't buy from League One. They have a club there and should have a decent scouting network. So many CDMs come from there. Sangare being the latest piece coming out of there. Hello, Sai. Good evening. LB is a must buy. I love this positivity, dude. I don't know if it's going to happen though. Correlation is not causation. Mateta is the beast. Let's hope. Also, where would Alvarez play in United? Whom would he bench? Mbama, Cunha, Sheshko? He'd probably bench Sheshko. He'd play either bench Sheshko, he'd play on the wing. And right now, rotation is very possible. We have more games. He's definitely not going to get benched on purpose. He's probably going to come on every game, whether he starts or he's a sub. Is market too inflated? All the clubs have too much. Man, you could have gone for Troy Parrott as backup for Sheshko. Dhruv, Troy Parrott?
No.
The former Irish striker who plays in the Dutch league. If you offload Xerxes, then only striker will come. Basically, bench Pune could bench somebody. What's with the Mateta thing? Dhruv, sources? People are asking, where did you hear the Mateta thing?
You will hear it in 30 minutes, in 15 minutes. Don't worry about me.
Fair enough. United should have gone for Unai. Oh man, Azedin Unai Soma. I'm going to tell you something. I don't. You must be new to the channel. But when he was in the last World Cup and they went to the semi-finals, Unai and Amrabat were the double pivot for Morocco, and I liked Unai more. And then we ended up getting Amrabat, and I was like, okay, it's cool because they both really had a good tournament. Unfortunately, we used Amrabat more at left back than at midfield, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Club say Alvarez is that he just used that club as a stepping stone. And the only objective would to be to join Bus. So can a club take a risk? I think not. Possible. Just saw a tweet. Chelsea could sell refrigerators in Antarctica. You both predict which left back a club will buy. I'm pretty sure Dhruv doesn't think we're going to buy anyone. He did say
No,
we
we'll buy
deadline day.
one. We'll
You
get a
think we're
loan
actually
or
going to?
something.
You actually think we're going to get a left back? Wow. I'm going to say we are only linked with Salinas, Bays, and Hall. So it's going to be one of them. I honestly don't know who we're going to get. To me, Hall's the toughest. We are probably going to get Salinas or Stays to me. That's who I think we're going to get if we are going to get a left back.
Yeah, just fucking throw some money, get Nico O'Reilly, man. Get over with this.
Dhruv, this aura ring, no, we have to check your stats on the aura ring today. Dude. Himself is known to make mistakes like Sancho. I'd rather take Mike Penders for first choice. Fair enough. Any
Fucking
striker
Eight
coming
Muri
in?
also fucked up his career going to the wrong team. He should have come to fucking Amorim's back five. We would have been so much better.
Very possible. But he
Even
got injured
Frimpong.
even, right? He got injured, right? Initially when he moved to City. Then O'Reilly took his chance, bro. You take your chance, sometimes it happens, man. What about Semekas at left back? No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. But thanks for asking. Layout to Spurs for 100 million. Let's go. Bro, I'm loving this because if they finish out of Europe, bro, all these wages they are paying are going to be sensational. United let Spence go to Inter. I don't think we were in it, to be honest. Chelsea can sell the Strait of Hormuz to Australia. All right, guys, this is it. We are done here. I told Dhruv an hour and some change. We have gone way over.
You're
So
10 minutes. We have Indy Gaila Bomba. Let's wait for 10 now.
it's not 10 minutes. I just realized it's going to be
10:30.
10:30.
Yeah, because 5:30. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have gone
True.
5.5 hours now. Yeah. Atif, the problem is Kamavinga doesn't want to go. That's what I'm trying to say. Now all these players are great. I'd happily take a bunch of them. They must want to come, but no, the problem is right now nobody wants to come. So we have to take them. And unfortunately, we are not putting in a bid to take anybody. So it's not happening right now, sadly. 65 million for Jackson. Now I love this club. Who's spending 65 million to buy Jackson?
Oh, it's a done deal already.
What? Who's buying?
Yeah. I think Nottingham is buying. No, Jackson is going to. Nicholas Jackson is going to.
Oh. That's
Someone from the
insane.
Premier League is only buying him.
Aston Villa.
Yeah, Aston Villa is buying 65 million.
65 million. Bro, if Unai Emery gets something out of him, no. Crazy, man. Balfi saying it's 9:30. I'm pretty sure it's 5.5 hours now, man.
Where does Indy Kaila live, bro?
England, no?
England time. Bro, it's 10 minutes away. It's
You sure?
4:50 p.m. Yeah, it's 4:50 p.m. there.
All right, man. What is
Let's
it? 10
wait.
minutes away. Fine, cool. We'll wait. We'll wait for 10 minutes. Jackson to Villa. हमजा सिंह ध्रुव भाई आई एम हमजा क्या मैंने आपका दिल जीत लिया आई एम हमजा
हाँ भाई. Arey, by the way, you saw who played for Hull City yesterday? In their 1-1 draw. They fucking drew to a third league team, and we couldn't beat them.
Of course they did, man. Of course they drew. No, who did they play? Who played, dude?
Bro,
What,
first of
Harrington
all,
came on and scored?
no, they started Harrington. They
They
started
spared us, dude.
Harrington, and on the right wing they started Abdul Qadir Omur, which I told you about. That he is the right winger they have signed, bro. Abdul Qadir Omur. And you know who are the two least rated players on the team? Harrington and Abdul Qadir Omur.
Predict number reason one left back our club will buy. Don't linger around, bro. I'm telling you, I can't see Hall. It's either going to be Says or Salinas. I can't pick because I don't know who are they talking to. I would love to. I would love to make a pick, but to me, I can't see Hall at all. Forest want Igor Thiago.
Forest just signed Dilap bhai. Why would they want Igor Diago?
What's up, Biraj? Bro, what is this? Saw toxic reviews. People are saying it's a 2-3 year. Can't read that, but okay. Yeah, I'll put it up for you, Dhruv, if you want to read it.
Yeah, bro.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Okay. You want Nico Riley 150 million plus United bench warmer Kobe Mainu. Hello.
तेरा क्लब जाएगा भाई.
Nicholas Jackson played under Unai Emery in Villarreal. That's why he wants him at Aston Villa. Oh, that's right. Played in La Liga before coming to England. God. Which tier source is Ekrem Kunur? I've not even heard of him. Dhruv, Ekrem Kunur sounds familiar to you? What tier source?
Yeah, it's tier 3 or 4, I guess.
Which was worse, Grimsby Town or Hull City? I mean, we lost to Grimsby on penalties, but still Grimsby Town. Sadly, I don't think.
See,
I don't think that
Grimsby
changes
Town is
anything.
shambolic.
Bro, they had, Soma. I know people will not care, but the momentum they had, they were 1 point. No, wait, they went to the playoff matches. They either went to the playoff matches or they were 1 point away from playoffs or goal difference. They went on what a run after beating us. They almost got a chance to get promoted. The Alvarez saga has been pretty frustrating and helping no one and all these just because before that football personally when it was nothing but it's nothing but business as Don Corleone says. But we still believing that guy and he announced a bomba beforehand. Let's see, man. Let's see. All to United is like Alvarez to Barca. Forest are already looking for a Delap replacement after the year we go. Interesting. Oh, the Alvarez saga has been pretty. I read that. Nathan Hugo Duro. I actually don't know who that is, Alpha. Who is Hugo Duro? I've not heard of him. He's the tire guy, not the tier guy. Um, why are you waiting for Indica or Oni Bomba का तो समझ आता है. Let's see. No, let's see now. We are already here. There's literally a few minutes left. Let's see what happens. We are already here, so might as well just wait for a few more minutes.
6 more minutes to go.
Yeah, 6 more minutes to go. What the F is Akram Konur Shah? Can't read that. I did check, Manpreet. I did check. Chiranjeev also told me to check. I checked it. We read it out even. Yash already told Sushan. Okay. What they shouldn't do in their life. Okay. Yeah, I would take Alvarez over nothing. I would prefer us going towards Krupi. Aston Villa have almost closed the agreement with Nicholas Jackson and his camp on personal terms. Unai Emery pushing an EVFC willing to spend over £60 million to buy Jackson. Hugo Duro is Valencia striker who always scores against Barca and Madrid. Interesting. Okay. Tell Indy Lala to post the bomb fast. I think we're getting Rom or Says or Mateta. Are you keeping an eye on Gamescom, Dhruv, or you don't watch anything video game related?
I don't watch anything video game related to. I am just
Nothing.
I have done proceed to check out thrice and then came back and then went again proceed to check out.
Give it a couple of more days. Yeah. How long is the trial kit?
No, the problem is if trial kit is fine, it's my friend, so I can give him back anytime. But the
Hmm.
problem is the offer. If the offer expires, it will cost me fucking 32K, and that's till today only.
Then buy it. Yeah. See, worst case scenario is see you
Yeah,
can
that's
always
fine. That is not an issue. I'm just I was reading reviews and everywhere, but I've realized as many reviews as you fucking read, you get more confused.
see. I if that's the case, now look for the thing you are specifically looking for the ring for. If those reviews on that section is good, no, then go for it. For example, if you're looking to measure circadian rhythm and it says it's very accurate for circadian rhythm, go for it. You can simplify it that way, and then when you buy it yourself, no, you can max out its usage the way you want to prefer it. But make sure it does the thing that you wanted to do primarily accurate. After that, then everything is a bonus after that. Is Vast the best game villain ever, bro? I was just gonna say Fallout. Sorry, not Fallout, Far Cry. But it's not that one. I like the other guy. The Indian fellow, Far Cry 4. What's his name? That was my favorite guy, man. Far Cry was fun, bro. What's his name? Bro, this layout in India was too cool, man. I used to just put it on auto drive and I used to just look out at the scenery and shit. I used to not even play. I used to just keep an eye on it. What's his name, man? He had a Pagan Man. Pagan Man. That's it. Pagan Man. Bro, this guy was fun. I mean, the game was fun, really, but yeah. But I get I think the best of Arsenal would be to sign a winger, maybe Bakula Shelderup. Is the fitness ring change. Witcher 3 Remaster is coming out for free for all the owners of the existing game in the end of September. Free. I don't. Uh, Ajay, I think, is the protagonist, right, Bhargav? I was talking about the villain, sorry. That's Nepal, but a lot of people say it is like an influence of Nepal, India. But either way, dude, it felt great to me. I enjoyed it. If I bought a PS5 and I could get that version to play, if I could get like an updated version to play that game, I think I would. I really would. I really enjoyed that one. I would really put. I would take the buggy, the buggy by a car, and I would just put it on auto, and I would just enjoy watching everything around. Which big team you want MUFC to play in the UCL Group C of PO by Barca would be nice. For me personally, for me, I would like to play Borussia Dortmund. Do you know the definition of insanity? Yeah, I do. Chelsea selling Delep, they're great sellers. City selling Savion Mamushit must be sus. Come outside, flat earthers. Manchester is red. Do you need a not at the moment, buddy? Not at the moment. I don't put up enough output for an editor at the moment. But do drop me a follow on Twitter and Instagram and just tell me it's you in the messages. So if I do, I can always ask. I can always hit you up. But I don't know. I loved Vast, bro. I loved Vast. Honestly, Hamza, I never actually played Far Cry 3. I'm sure you played.
Bomba time, bro.
Is it? Refresh. All right. What are we on about, bud? No, not yet.
Not yet, but will be
You
anytime.
sure? No, it's 9:30.
Yeah, yeah. It's 5 right now in England. If he lives in England.
I'm pretty sure it says up here in England. Oh, I guess it. Yeah, man. He's sponsored by Be Gamble Aware and Rainbet and all. These are all English businesses, I believe. It's kind of crazy how he's sponsored by them. But Far Cry 4 was
I
12
don't
years
get it,
ago.
man. For no cost EMI, I'm getting it for like cheaper, $3,000 cheaper.
Because they're probably trying to. I mean, they probably wanted to do link a buy it through that. There must be something going on behind the scenes that we're not aware of. I would just buy it straight up to be honest. Dude.
Yeah, bro, I'm doing it.
I think that's just better. Just keep these things out of it. I'm playing AC Black Flag. Bro, Black Flag also was too good, man. Bro, traveling through those islands with on the boat
I
was
love OTP.
fun. Here it is. Oh shit, here it is, the Dhruv. It's out. Manchester United have held secret talks with Jorge Salinas' representatives. Personal terms agreed, but the 16 million euro
4-3.
release clause still hangs in the balance. United must now decide whether to trigger it. Something bigger is being waited on, the clock is ticking. What is bigger than Salinas, guys? It can only be
हो
Lewis
गया
Hall.
कितने वो करे हैं ब्लॉग इसने ठीक है
Guys.
परचेस्ड
So, yeah, done. Nice. So, Manchester United have held talks with Jorge Salinas, but the 16
पर्सनल टर्म्स
million.
एग्रीमेंट स्टिल हैंग्स
Yeah.
बैलेंस यूनाइटेड मस्ट
Read the last, read the last, read the last, read the last. Wait, hold on. He's coming back.
या
Read the
यूनाइटेड
last
मस्ट नाउ
sentence.
डिसाइड वेदर टू ट्रिगर इट something
Read
bigger
below.
is being waited on.
Bro, the only thing bigger is Lewis Hall if we're talking about left backs. There's nothing else we're
Jorge
going for
Selena
bigger.
is nice.
Bro, 16 million euros is like 11 million pounds. What are these people waiting for? I don't understand. They're 100% waiting for it. Has to be Lewis Hall, dude. It can't be anyone else. Nothing tops RDR2, of course. Of course. Wait, what? I've had secret. Yeah, everyone's putting it up there. Far Cry one time. Play Far Cry 1 time. You love the story gameplay. Stop now. Obviously, Far Cry 4 combat better. Far Cry 3.
Sure, Nathan bhai. I'll go.
Should we do
Guys,
it?
मैं कल
Wait,
stream करने वाला हूँ. Yeah, I'll do the
okay.
stream
I'll also
tomorrow.
wrap up.
So
Yeah.
yeah, join there. And then
Yeah.
I think I'm streaming the relegation battle, Coventry versus Hull City on Saturday. That is
9:30, I think. 7:30.
7:30. And then we are streaming Man United Ipswich on Sunday.
Done.
Yeah, all good.
That's it. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one.